pussies, and welcome back to Therapuss. Today we have actress and singer Coco Jones on the podcast, and it was honestly one of the most fun. It was some of the most fun I've ever had while recording. Sorry, I just couldn't figure out my grammar. I'm a little bit brain dead because it was just in Aspen this weekend with Celsius, and it was really, really, really fun. But for those asking, right before this, I was like, I think I'm going to stop sharing some of my personal life on here. But then I was like, whatever. So I did actually kind of go on the date. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, it was like a speed date. Like, we met up at the club for like 20 minutes, or the festival for like 20 minutes, but it went great. He was lovely and awesome. So it was a speed date. Okay. It was a speed date and it went great. What else? Coco's new album, Why Not More, is out April 25th, and the lead single, Taste, with the accompanying music video, is out now. I'm so traumatized from saying words wrong ever since subsequent. I like literally just panicked saying accompanying name. Am I having a stroke? Okay, cool. Okay, pussies, enjoy the episode. Love you guys. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today, we have actress, singer extraordinaire. I adore her, and I know you all do too. Welcome to Therapuss, Coco Jones.
Hey, Jakey.
Hey, Coco.
I'm so happy to be here.
I'm
Thank you
so
for
happy
patient.
you're here. Oh,
I was like so
you.
lately bad. It was so not giving. And I was like, I hate being late because I'm like, no, but there's nothing I can do. So I'm just like, powerless. The concept of having no control right now.
No, LA traffic, especially at this time.
Super bad.
How gnarly was the traffic on the way here?
It was actually excruciating. I was like, you know what? I'm going to use this time to like be with my thoughts. And I'm like, let's see what I learn.
What did you learn?
I only learned what I want to eat for dinner.
What do you want to eat?
Ramen.
From where?
Silver Lake Ramen.
I love Silver Lake Ramen.
Don't lie right now.
Wait, I'm not lying, and I always lie, but I'm not lying. I'm not lying.
Stop. I love Silver Lake Ramen, but I will have to say, like, I personally am scared to try other things that are new because by the time that I'm allowing myself to have ramen, when I'm not in my regiment, I don't want to guess. I don't want to play about it. I don't want to, risk anything. I want that sure thing. So I know there's so many places, but I'm like, I'm too scared to try.
Have you had Tatsu?
Of course I've had Tatsu.
I fuck with Tatsu.
More than Silver Lake.
Yep, yes.
Whoa, I don't know.
Yes, but Silver Lake has crispy rice, right? Don't they?
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
see, no, I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I love Silver Lake Ramen.
You did this clock there. See there on that menu.
Yeah,
They do. They do have that crispy rice. That rice is crispy. I don't know. It's like depends. I used to be so big into Tatsu when I first even got into ramen. My homegirl was like, have you ever tried Tatsu? And I was on that Jinya ramen. I was like, okay,
I love Jinya ramen. I'm not kidding. I used to go to the one in Santa Monica.
Please. Okay, well, respectfully, Jinya was like my intro into ramen, and I was like, she's cute, her. But then my homegirl was like, you ain't tried Tatsu. I'm like, what's Tatsu? I put on the Tatsu, and I was like, Jinya, it was nice meeting you. And then I found Silver Lake because of Terrell. Terrell was like, you don't know Silver Lake? I'm like, what's Silver Lake? Goodbye, Tatsu. I don't know. Once I find something that just hits the spot, I'm not going anywhere else.
Do you eat pho?
I've never had that, and I didn't even know that's how you say it.
Okay, I know. I used to think it was pho. It's pho.
Yeah.
Do you get like bad hangovers?
Yes.
The ultimate hangover cure.
What?
I've never experienced. It's like a mix of like somehow it's refreshing and really, because when you're hangover, your body when you're hungover, you're missing you're missing salt, and it's so salty, and it just like cures you. It's like
you're missing salt when you're hungover. I thought you were missing water.
No, but like you're super dehydrated in terms of like sodium too.
Well, if that's the problem, then the way I eat salt, I shouldn't have bad hangovers because I love salt.
That's what I said.
Okay, you know what? We're here with it. I feel like we're really locking in, and we're seeing things in a very similar way.
Yes.
So interesting. And how do we get there?
I don't know, but I love it.
Yeah, me too. Thank you.
Wait, so you just announced your new album?
Yes, I did. Super excited. It's called Why Not More.
I'm so excited. I saw the cover.
Yes. What did you think of the cover?
Cunt.
Thank y'all. But no, I'm super, super excited. I feel like, originally I was like, dang, it's been a long time since I put out anything as a project. But I couldn't rush because I felt like, am I going to please the consumer or myself?
Yourself.
And so .com. So I felt like I had to let go of that inner it has to be this way and da-da-da-da, and it's been this many months. And so I was so grateful that I pushed past that fear of like, what if they forget about me, you know?
Right.
Because it led to some of the best stuff, the best work that I'm super, super proud of. It's 14 songs, and then there's 6 more on the deluxe, so 20 total.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how soon is the deluxe coming? Or, I mean, I don't know if you can say that yet.
Honestly, I don't even know myself. I can't even lie, because I'm like, they've got their strategies for all that, and I'm like, okay, just let me know. Let me know. But yeah, I'm really excited, and the single Taste.
It's amazing.
Thank you.
It really is. I just wasn't expecting when I heard it.
Yeah.
The Britney sample.
I know, babe. That's the gag.
The Britney. Oh, I just spit on you. I'm gonna kill myself.
It's okay. It's Britney. It's Britney.
I'm gonna kill myself.
Don't even think twice about it.
Stop laughing at me.
Don't even think twice about it. Honestly, that's the reaction I want. I want spit all over the room because everyone's screaming and crying and yelling, and they're beside themselves, picking themselves up off the ground.
The Britney sample.
Yeah. I mean,
I just wasn't expecting it. Taste is like you really reinvented the sample. It was just so cool.
Thank you so much. Honestly, I really wasn't planning to do that, but I'm really never planning to, and I tend to have a couple of songs on my projects that are samples in a way like that. Even on my first EP, I had Double Back, which sampled SWV, and one of my recent singles, I sampled Lenny Williams' Here We Go. You know, how it happens is really organic. It's not like I'm like, let's go through the sample book and see what I can copy and paste, you know? It's kind of like, dang, that is familiar and fire. Now let me flip it. Like, I don't even want to think about what anyone else said or did. Now it's my turn. You know what I'm saying? Put my take on it. And so it really happened organically. Honestly, I can't even fully remember who said what about the Britney sample, but I do remember playing one of my producers, Jasper, that I love working with, Jasper and Stargate, did that one. He played the sample, and I was like, just cut a little piece of it and copy and paste it, and then let me go in and just do stuff around it. And so that really is what led to the song and the format of it. Is I was like, I don't know about the whole thing, but let me see what happens when you just put one piece in it. And then, of course, we ended up needing it because it was like the icing on the cake. It was like the full payoff. But yeah.
Oh, you're really technical about your shit.
Dude, what? And honestly, truly, it's tiring.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to be this way.
But it's why
I would
it's so
love
good.
for it to just be, thank you, this is exactly how I want to sound and exactly what I want to say, and it's exactly me, thanks. But it's just not, it doesn't happen like that, you know? So yes, I have found that that's another reason why things took more time, is because I'm not just sitting there writing the song, which already takes a chunk of time. It's also, do I even like this beat? Do I even like the sonics? Like, let's start there. Let's scratch it all, and there's nothing, and let's just start with a tempo. You know, how fast or slow do you want the song? Okay, now pick an instrument. Do you like this? Do you like this feel? No, it's too dark. It's too bright. Like, yes, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. It takes a long time.
You know what you said that was so funny is you were like, was I worried that people were going to forget about me? But you work so much. You do. You're in Bel Air as well. It's like people would never forget about you because you're always working.
Yeah.
Do you find yourself to be like a workaholic?
You know what? I feel like in some sense I do really live for it, because when things aren't happening, like on Christmas break, I was like,
Yeah.
Cut it. I'm like, got it. I'm like, thanks, Mom. I gotta go. She was like, no, you don't. I was like, you're right. Why don't I have to go? But so I do find that, yes, in a way, after too long of being still, I'm like, where's my purpose? You know? Who am I? But I do feel like this year I'm going to aim to have more balance, because I don't want to work so hard and be left for nothing, because I didn't get to do anything. And also, I get a lot of my inspiration for these songs and my ideas from time to sleep and time to eat and hanging out with my friends and being with my family and thinking, you know? Sometimes there's no time to think. And I'm like, well, how am I going to get ideas? I can't even think about anything I'm thinking about.
You can't experience life.
Exactly. So it does have to be a balance, but I do love that. I do love that grind.
Yeah.
I be feeling in my Beyonce.
She just won Album of the Year.
Yes. And did you see our selfie together? Quit playing with me.
Where?
Friend, we have a selfie together. It's on the interwebs. It's all over. It's all up and through.
Where? Were you freaking out?
Oh my God, listen to this, please. Okay, so
I'm looking this up.
Of course, whenever the Grammys are like, okay, cut, commercial break, everyone swarms to everyone, you know, and you're like, whoo, jump scare. So I was like, I don't know, I was feeling ferocious, and I was like, hey, Mom. I brought my mom. I was like, let's go see if we can get a picture with Beyonce. She was like, gag.
Wow.
Gag in a bag, no tag. Like, hello?
You looked amazing.
Thank you.
You looked amazing.
People were like, girl, you really holding your weight up. But you look good too. I was like, against Beyonce, I fear I'm not. But no, thank you so much. Okay, so yeah, I was like, Mom, I was just like, whatever, feeling daring. I was like, let's go see if we can take a picture with Beyonce. Because I was taking selfies with everyone. I felt like the selfie queen. I was enjoying myself. That was so fun.
Yeah.
And I was like, now people know me. So I'm not like, hi, I'm Coco Jones and do you happen to watch Disney Channel? It's like, oh, we love you. And I'm like, you love me? Let's take a selfie. I'm having fun here. You know, it becomes more like just a cool event that I want to like stamp in time versus this is work and you must be quiet and you don't know anyone. No, like these are like my peers in a sense. LOL, what? But you know what I mean?
No, I know exactly what you mean.
So I'm like, Mom, let's go see if we can take a picture with Beyonce. She's like, okay, let's go. And I'm like, okay. And then we're getting closer and I'm like, huh? Ooh. I was like,
And you had never met her before?
I've met her multiple times.
Oh.
But I just don't like to bother
her. Wait, it's Beyonce.
I know. And everyone's swarming to her. Like, God, it's giving like zoo. And they all are just wanting a pet.
Right.
And I feel bad.
Yeah.
But I'm one too. I'm also here. I also got my ticket to the petting zoo and I want a pet. So I was like, we're getting closer. I'm getting scared. I'm like, Mom, I don't think I can freaking do it, Mom. I was like, oh, let's just go. You turn. So we're turning around. And my mom goes to her, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am. I was like, I'm literally grabbing my mom's arm. I'm like, stop. And my Beyonce looks back and she's like, come here. And I was like, I literally was so gagged. I was like, Mom, not you calling her ma'am. You are doing your mom. You just mommed so freaking hard right there.
I bet you she loved that.
I mean, yeah. You know what? And honestly, I thought about it too. I'm like, she's there with her daughter. And I'm like, she probably so gets it.
Right. She does definitely get it. Yes. And also, like, I feel like people like that, I mean, I don't know because that's like such a level of celebrity that I don't know. But like, do they like appreciate that like quick sense of normalcy? Like your mom being like, ma'am, like when's the last time someone's called Beyonce like ma'am or miss? You know what I mean? Like it's always like Beyonce. Like, you know what I mean?
Hello? I'm sure she gets addressed as miss by her team. You don't think so? I think they'd be like,
you don't think like you should think like Mrs. Knowles?
I could see that.
Right.
I could see all types of things. Miss Carter.
Yes.
But yeah, I just thought that was so freaking funny. I was like, Mom, no, you did not just ma'am her. Like, you knew her freaking name, man. But it was just so fun. And I loved watching everyone. I loved Dochi's performance. Woo! I loved Sabrina Carpenter. And I just had a blast. It was so fun.
It was in Chapels.
Oh my gosh.
My mom texted me, your friend Chapel. I said, friend, Mom. I was like, Mom.
LOL. But no, it was super, super exciting to be there.
Wait, so you obviously you were on Disney.
Honestly, it was some of the best training grounds I think that I could have ever had to live this life currently. You're balancing so much, like personal life, fitness, scripts, choreography, music, songs, songwriting, and then decisions, business. Like, what are you doing with your company?
Right.
And I did not know how much I was being prepared to like balance a bunch of things. Like as a kid, you're doing school, you're learning choreography, you're learning the script, you're singing the songs, and it's all in the one movie. You know what I'm saying? So it taught me a lot. And of course, the mediatraining.com.
I was about to say, yeah. What was that Disney media training like?
Me trying to find it in my memories. I feel like it was very like straight to the point, like teaching you how to pivot things if they don't have any relevance to what you're talking about. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And also if like there was something going on in the world, like how to politely say, I don't feel comfortable talking about that. Or, you know what I'm saying? Because as a kid, you're like, what even does that mean?
Right.
You know? So very educational. And honestly, I feel like a great training ground for who I am now and what I have to do in my real life now.
Yeah, I mean, I can imagine. How old were you when you started Disney?
My first ever quote unquote job was Next Big Thing, which was like their
I remember Next Big Thing.
Singing competition.
Yes.
Oh, I was so gagged. I was like 11 or 12.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So you've been working forever.
Yes, absolutely. And it's been my passion forever. You know, when I even started acting, I was telling my mom as a kid, I'm like, why am I not working enough? Like, why am I not on enough stages? Why can't I be singing every day? Like, what's going on? Right. And she's like, girl, there's only so many opportunities. I'm like, so what else is there to do? Because I need more to do. And so that's how I started even acting, is that feeling of wanting to keep going and to keep reaching new heights.
Do you feel more fulfilled by acting or singing, or is it different?
They are different, but singing, I will say, is more fulfilling because it's my story.
Yes.
Acting is different in a challenging way of making another character come to life and taking yourself out of it. But singing, I feel like, is more fulfilling because it's like, oof, this is my art that you guys are appreciative of, you know?
Right. And when did you start writing music?
LOL, like so young. I was writing with my mom. She was my
Really?
first co-writer. Girl, she was the team before the team. She would literally fill in whatever gap. She was like my hair and makeup. I used to say like she had me looking like a potato because she didn't know nothing about highlight or contour.
Aww.
And it was the one shade. Shout out to Mac. Y'all did have me right with that shade. I had no other dimensions in my face. No brows at all either. She didn't know about eyebrow pencils. It was literally foundation and lip gloss. But my mom would help me write songs and she would help me in all areas. But yeah, I was writing about sleepovers, basketball.
Yeah.
I played basketball at the time, and like my friend moving away, like things that were relevant in my world at that time, my little precious world.
And what is like, I'm so fascinated by songwriting,
Okay.
but like, what is your ideal situation for writing a song today? Like, do you like to be in the studio? Or are you home? Like, what's your ideal environment for that?
That is a great question, actually. And I think right now I'm used to being in the studio, but I do like writing at home.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly, it's kind of like a hybrid. What I do actually is sometimes I'll start an idea at my house with maybe nothing, or maybe like one beat or like one little sound, and then I'll bring it to the studio, and then I'll have writers come in and we build it out.
Right.
So it's kind of like a hybrid situation that I like to do.
Right.
But ideally, if I could have it all be at my house, it would be at my house.
Right.
I'm tired of driving.
Right. Ugh. I don't drive.
You don't drive?
No, I
You don't have your
Uber
license?
every single day.
Do you have your license?
Mm-mm.
Babe, what's going on?
I will crash.
What?
I will.
Have you ever tried?
Once. I drove around a parking lot. I'm just like, but honestly, I just went skiing for the first time. I thought I could never do that, and I could do it.
Okay, that's
But
hard.
I found myself getting distracted and falling.
Oh,
So
okay.
like if I find myself getting distracted and crashing, it's a little different.
Well, skiing, I feel like there's a lot more going into it with the body. Driving, you're just right here with it. Right
I
here.
know, but like I get scared about like, I don't know, I feel like I would need like a mini clown car
Why?
because I'm so short.
What? What does the car have to do with your height?
Doesn't it have to do everything?
No, you could be in a freaking Tonka truck if that's what you want.
What?
Babe, you buy the car. There's not a height requirement for the car.
What?
But my question is, what happened on the one time? Why didn't you even try driving again?
So before this podcast, we were going to do like people teaching me how to drive. So like it would have been us right now, but you would have
Oh
been
my
teaching me how to
God.
drive instead.
Wow.
And we shot one episode of it and I watched it back and I was like, this is literally just carpool karaoke.
Oh,
No.
Were
And
y'all
I was-
singing or were you screaming?
I was singing and I
Okay,
was like,
that's good.
this is taken.
I see.
I must
see.
do something different.
Well, how were you singing if we were teaching you how to drive?
Exactly.
You were
It was
too
messy.
distracted. See,
But
that's why.
The thing is, like, it would work. They would like tell me one thing how to drive, and then it would just be silence. And we'd be like, "So, what should we talk about?"
L, that literally sounds like driver's
They
ed.
would be like, "Turn left," and I'd be like, "Okay." It was like my friends in the car, and then Julia, my friend, was like, "So," like, and we set up this whole shoot day.
No.
Do you remember this?
That's hilarious.
Hell.
That's hilarious.
I have the episode.
And so it just didn't give what it needed to give.
It was-
When did you guys start singing?
Like we would play the music,
Oh.
and we would just start singing, and then at the end, I
It
was
was
like,
so awkward.
Yeah, we had nothing to talk about. We were like, should we
What
answer
the-
questions from who? A ghost?
Ella?
Like we have
Oh,
no questions to
Ella.
answer.
That is so freaking funny.
Yeah, it's in
but
the
honestly,
archives.
I love the pivot and the try. You know,
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it takes to be here in this world.
Just trying.
Is to try and pivot. Like whatever, it didn't do what it needed to do. You hated it. You tried it though. It's the trying that I think is really powerful up in here.
Was there ever something that you tried super hard on? You gave it your all. You were like, this is it for me, and you had to pivot.
Whew. Yes, there are definitely moments I'm like, how can I say it without like saying
Saying
my
it.
own literal stuff?
We can bleep it or cut it.
Let me think actually for a second, because I mean, there's so many different areas of it, but
Like I had something last week, and like the thing about me is like I go all fucking in. I'm like,
Yeah.
this is my life. This
Yes.
is what is going to
Yes.
be my life for the
Yes.
next year.
Right.
And I had this thing, and I was like, this is my life. I literally woke up the next day, and I was like, cancel the whole thing. We can't do this.
No,
It just wasn't working.
Yeah. Honestly, that's really true. I think I will say with songs. Oh, I have a great example. Okay, I just needed to simmer on it for a second. Okay, so one time I wanted to write a song where I felt like I had no limits, no restrictions on myself. And so I was like, you know what? Let me be tipsy and write this song. Mm-hmm. So me and my friend who was writing it, we were like, yeah, creatively free. And so we wrote this song and I sent it to my label that night. Yeah. I was like, this it. Big mistake. Huge, large mistake. I was so confident. I was like, send. I literally woke up the next day to crickets in that group chat. I was like, what? And then I was like, I could have sworn it ate. So I listened to it. I was like, what? It was so bad. It was just like me trying to be this like free and rebellious.
Were you hammered?
I wasn't even hammered, but I definitely thought I ate that. And it was like, give me that plate back. You didn't. It was so bad. I was really humbled. Really?
It's just, like sometimes in the moment you're like, this is it.
Dude, no, seriously. And I'm like, I totally get how artists struggle because they're like, I'm right here in the thick of this and I'm sure. Mm-hmm. And then you have all of these other people who are skilled at their job and they're like,
right.
You know? And you're like, what? You just can't believe it.
And it's so humbling. You just have to go back to the drawing board.
You pivot.
Pivot. Just like Disney taught you.
Hello. Media trained and a little bit emotional trained. You know what? It didn't work out. We pivot. We move on. But
is there anything, and it just like, I'm feeling it today. Is there anything you're therapist about?
Explain what that
like
means.
Angry. Is there anything you're pissed about?
Oh, I'm like, my therapist tells me a lot of stuff and I'm not mad about it though. I'm thinking, what were you saying? Okay, therapist about.
Like, what am I angry about today? I'm angry about, I hate how I get bloated after a workout. It just feels counteractive. Like, that's what I'm actually angry about.
Like, immediately after?
Immediately, because I'm fucking starving, shaking, hungry. Like, I was up at 4 a.m. today because I'm so fucking jet lagged. And then I worked out, and then by the end of it, I was like shriveled hungry. And then I ate, and I was like, I feel worse than I felt before the workout.
Hilarious.
So that's what I was angry about today.
Wow, that is actually a really good one. If I could say I'm angry about anything, I think I would say probably angry about the traffic. I think I would say that. Honestly, truly. I'm like, okay, so I heard that there was this conspiracy about like the under the earth subways. You heard
what?
That? Clock it. There are people under LA in subways going fast.
No way.
That's what they look at them nodding.
No, there's no way. Beyonce wouldn't have been late to the Grammys if that's the case. Because she would have access.
That's fashionably late, babe. Get into it.
Okay, true.
But anyway, yeah, I'm like, okay, so how do I get access to this freaking under the earth subway? I want to go fast in LA.
Where's this conspiracy from?
TikTok.
Who? Can someone explain this conspiracy to me?
Well, who did they say it was in?
There's an underground Starbucks too.
Oh, come on.
Yes.
What did the TikTok say?
Baby, everything I told you. That this higher group, a higher caliber of people have access. Only them. They have access to like this traffic free under the earth way through, I don't know. It's another highway. It's not a subway. Yeah. It's a whole new highway.
Starbucks employee who works at the underground Starbucks like got fired and then like really let it rip and said it's under the 405.
No, shut the fuck up.
I swear to God.
But it's a TikTok conspiracy. Like, who knows?
You believe it?
Absolutely. Absolutely. I know there's a way. They're making life easier over there.
Okay, I don't buy it.
You don't believe it could be possible?
Because then why are they shutting down the roads when the president comes into town?
Now that I don't know.
Everything gets shut down. We can't walk, we can't do anything. Everything gets shut down.
Wow. You know what? I don't know. Maybe it's all a ruse.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because they're like, wait a minute, maybe it's a ruse.
Okay, correct.
But yeah,
correct.
That's something. That's something right there.
Speaking of traveling, are you touring this album?
Oh, absolutely. I'm super excited. So the album's 25th of April, and then the tour will be May 6th.
Are you excited? Where are you going?
I'm going everywhere domestic, and then I'm going to Europe for 4 or 5 days.
Where in Europe?
I don't know. Last time I went to London, I went to France. I wanted to make a rhyme there that rhymed with pants, but I didn't. I went to, what's that other place called?
Germany?
Nar.
Italy?
Nar. ST. You know what? Let's just stop there.
ST?
I don't know.
I
can't remember right now.
Do you remember what type of food it is?
Because I just ordered some meatballs there.
Sicily?
No. No, ST.
Swiss.
I don't know. It kind of looked like a gingerbread
Stockholm?
house. It feels like that might be it, but that doesn't sound right when you say it.
Are you sure it's not Switzerland? Who?
I'm not sure.
Scotland?
No, guys, everyone let it go. Why are we all trying to figure it out? I'm like, let the answer remain unknown. But no, it was really fun. I'm like, holy crap, y'all aren't letting this one ride. I'm like, what if I was lying? I mean, I wasn't, but sheesh. That's hilarious. But no, I love touring. I think it's one of my favorite parts because the crowds give you new energy everywhere. And also I just think it's just so refreshing, and it just feels so rewarding to see people like your songs. That is just like, that's my biggest thing as an artist. I'm like, ooh, I like this, but am I the only one? You know what I'm saying? It's just me right here in the room. Does everyone get it? I just don't want to be the only one. So I just love to see them and see which parts are their favorites, and I'm like, wow. And then it teaches me things that I put in my next album.
Wow. Okay, so what did you learn from the last tour that you put into this album?
I learned that colors are really important to me. And I can't just let people pick my album color theme and the world for me. And I did not know that with my EP. I'm like, whatever, I just want to put my songs out.
Right.
But I did a whole tour, and I'm like, oh, okay. See, now I have to do this aesthetic because that's what I did with this. And I didn't think about that at the time. And also, too, I think I wanted more high energy songs so that I can make a more roller coaster ride of a show.
Oh, I love it. Okay, so where was this album born? How long has it been in fruition for?
Yeah.
Where, like...
Some of the songs are super old. One of the songs is like 4 years old.
Oh, wow.
It'll be on the deluxe, but it's just one of those ones that like I felt like was too soon for the EP. Like I needed to like introduce myself and like get that solidified, but now I can kind of like venture out into these other worlds that I also am authentically.
Right.
So it's been like a year and some change of recording, and what I'm really excited about is I feel like R&B to me is so flexible. It can be in so many different spaces and tempos and subject matters, and I want this album to be like a representation of all that I feel R&B is to me.
Right.
Because yes, I am definitely an R&B artist and I can sing super traditional songs, but I also did a whole world of different exposure. The Disney Channel world. And being signed at 14. I mean, I saw Hannah Montana, and I saw the Cheetah Girls and Ravens, her debut album. And so there's so much other pop culture that I was so into that wasn't just traditional R&B. So for me, I'm like, why not lean into all of the things that influenced me now that I've solidified this base and people know that, of course, I love my roots and my culture and everything that I come from. I'm that, as well as I've been at this since I was 9, and I sang a whole different range of songs before I even discovered what R&B sounds like to me as an adult, Right. So it's kind of honoring all those sides of me and just leaning into the authenticity of who I am right now.
Oh, that's incredible. You sound so excited about this album.
I am. I'm excited, and I'm like freaking scared because you can only do a first thing once.
I know. First
album, and I sometimes I feel like maybe I just won't put out an album and I'll be the first girl that got all these awards with no album. But like, come on, girl. I think it's the right time to put my stamp on me and this era of me. And so I'm excited and scared.
I feel like people, I mean, I know people are so fucking excited for it.
Thanks,
I'm so excited for it.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Do you have a favorite song on the album or a song you're most excited for people to hear?
I mean, of course, Taste, because I feel like that is going to just surprise people a lot.
Surprise me.
Right. You just wouldn't expect it.
I wasn't expecting that sample. I was like,
yes. Exactly. So I'm really excited for that. And I think I've kind of been warming people up to that. Like, I had Most Beautiful Design with me and Future in London. And I did like other different sonics like Sweep It Up, and it was more up tempo and fun and playful. And so I've been warming people up to like new things from me. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for another song called Nobody Exists. It's really like this sweet love type of song that I don't know. It just feels really sweet and gentle. And I just love that. I just love that song. I'm excited for the songs where I'm really talking my shit. I have one song called Keep It Quiet. And it's basically like, if you're going to play, don't play. Because I have an ego too. Like,
right.
I'm a big deal too. Don't embarrass me. You know? And I love that. I love the different moods of me. Because I'm not just one note. I'm not very like, I'm a character. There's several different versions of me. So I'm excited to get to display those more.
Oh my God, I'm fucking pumped.
Thanks, Fran.
I'm so excited. Tell me about the music video for Taste.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I definitely challenged myself with this music video for Taste because I wanted to have a very choreo-focused video. I feel like, of course, people know me for my voice, and I'm like, but I can also dance. I also had to learn that as a young age, so why can't I do both? So that was really my goal with this one, is to push myself and to get out of my comfort zone. Right. Of course, in the video, it's like definitely more sexy and it's more stunty. Honestly, I ain't even gonna hold you. There is some acrobatics going on in the room.
And what was that like?
Honestly, it was hard, but not more hard than I expected it to be. Because I expect things to be way harder. Right. Just so once it's not, I'm like, nice. You know?
Right.
But yeah, it definitely, my freaking hands were so sore. So basically it was a hoop. And I had an aerialist come in and teach me some stuff to do on the hoop. Yes, bro. And it ended up, I'm so freaking tall. It ended up being too short on the day, so I couldn't do one of my biggest things that was the hardest to learn, which was hanging on the hoop by my freaking legs.
Oh.
I know.
That sounds like something that would happen in Survivor.
I definitely felt like them kids on the monkey bars, and I was like, oh, y'all built different. But it was really, really rewarding, to like do all of those days of rehearsals and to like, be so sore, but to really just get to see that good payoff. I did some amazing choreography. I had like my male partner, we did some 5, 6, 7, and 8, and I feel like we really did 8. So it was really, really, really dope. I can't wait for people
I'm
to like,
so pumped to see
their opinions. Yeah.
I'm pumped.
Thank you.
I feel like I've said I'm pumped 4 times, but I am.
You are, and I love that for you.
Thank you. Thank you. So when you were making this album, what were you listening to? Like outside of your own stuff, what were you listening to?
That's a great question. I think what I love to listen to is kind of all over the place. I won't even hold you. I was really into Sabrina Carpenter, of course. SZA, I think, is amazing. I was listening to Kehlani's new project.
Oh, I love Kehlani.
So freaking dope. And I love how she spun R&B to make it her way, you know? And that was really inspiring to see. Doechii has been killing it. And I've been really into her as well. I just like to watch women do their thing, and it's not be comparable to anything else because it's just so their thing. And I just love that. That's really inspiring to me.
Oh, I love that.
And of course, Beyonce,
Of course.
I mean, you knew that.
Are you going to see the Cowboy Carter tour?
What? Giddy up. Absolutely.
I'm pumped. Did you see Renaissance?
Hell yeah.
What city did you go to?
Houston, baby.
Oh, how was it?
Hometown. Oh my God. It was so life-changing and just inspiring to see. I mean, because first of all, that is a whole Black woman bringing the world to her. Right. I just think that's so powerful. And she was coming down the little walkway thing and she winked at me.
No! Were you in Club Renaissance?
Yes. Yes. It was just so well done. And I loved the world. I loved wearing silver and I loved seeing that aesthetic. And I loved the dedication to changing your outfit every show. Like, whew.
She did do so many fucking outfit changes.
Man, that is dedication because I know she's tired.
She's
still exhausted.
A mother. She's exhausted.
Oh my God, I can't even imagine. I can barely keep up with my own self to have another life on top of this. Like my homegirls and their dogs, I'm like, you guys and your pets. Right. How do you do that? Because I swear my animal wouldn't see the light of day.
I wanted a dog so bad. The other day I called Louise and I was like, I really want a dog. I'm going to get a dog. And everyone was like, that dog will die.
Oh my God. No, is it that bad? Your schedule, but you work from home. It could be right here.
No.
It's
It's not my schedule. It's who I am.
Oh gosh.
You know what I mean?
So it's you.
It's me. It's like I can't even imagine like Beyonce.
You wouldn't feed it?
You would forget? I would forget.
Oh,
I know I would forget.
The dog sitting right there in front of you scratching.
No, I would just I don't know what I would do. I would just be so bad at it.
That's hilarious. Are you like a real animal person? Okay.
I think yes. I love dogs. I love dogs.
Now occasionally I'll see a dog and I'm like, you kind of ate that.
yes, like exactly that.
Yes,
exactly.
but then I think about like the maintenance of a dog, and I'm like, you're just too reliable. Like I need you to find yourself, find some independence.
I need you to find yourself and figure it out.
No,
and then
literally,
come to me.
I'm like, how are you dogs 50 years old and still need help? Like, when do you get it?
Dude, there's nothing like a dog on its deathbed. My fucking dog.
Oh, no way we're going there. I guess I set it up with 50 years. Go
like
ahead.
my old dog, rest in peace, Katie, was.
Katie.
I remember at the end of it, we would all look at her and like me and my friends would be like, why? Like, why is she still alive? You know what I mean? And I would look at my mom like, it's time.
Oh my God.
Like we are feeding her 10 pills a day. Like,
oh
what?
my God. I'm absolutely crying.
No,
crying.
because and then I like booked a trip to New York. I was really feeling myself. Like I was like, let's go to New York this weekend. Da 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 da. And then my parents were like, by the way, that weekend you're in New York. She's going forever.
What?
And I was like, yeah. I was like, are you kidding? So I had to say goodbye to her. I was like, bye, Katie.
Get the ring.
I went to New York.
You packing your bags. Bye. I can't with you. You cheersing your martini.
I was
Katie.
like, bye, Katie. I love you. I was like, I love her, but I'm on like meds that don't let me cry. And I was like, forcing tears. Like,
oh my God, I can't.
my dad was like, it's
no.
time. Katie was not well. Like Katie was, like I don't know how she was still alive. My mom strolled her around in a stroller.
Jeez, Louise, I ate some cheese.
Katie.
Oh my God, Katie. Did you have fun in New York?
The best time.
I mean, that was in honor of Katie.
No,
so
that's what I'm saying.
You better go up.
I blacked out all weekend.
Oh, period.
I was like, it's time.
No, I seriously can't. I feel so like, I don't know, emotionless because every time a dog started to get old, I was like, somebody take this dog. As a kid, I'm like, I got work to do. Somebody take this dog.
Well, Katie
I would give dogs away. Like,
my
like
thing
treats.
is like, we're good. Like, you know, with just,
Yeah.
but long story short,
Right.
I love dogs. I hate cats.
Really? Okay, I don't like cats either. I feel like they have a wicked way about them.
A wicked fucking way. It's like,
Yes.
are you going to scratch me?
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, I don't trust you.
What are you going to do? And it's like, you're related to a tiger.
Hello?
Like, do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And it's like I'm not friends with a tiger.
No, would never do that.
So-
Gorgeous, but like not too much.
But it's like,
Not
you
too much.
can't like cuddle. And people are like, no, you can cuddle with cats.
I
I'm
know,
like, but
I
what
don't
if
want to
it...
cuddle them. They're all slimy and they have no spine.
And they'll like scratch you. And it
they're
just like bugs me
of
out.
No, like, you know what? Literally, my cousins had this cat named Fancy. That girl. Okay, so literally every time I would go to their house, I feel like that cat was out to get me. I feel like she would revel in my presence. She'd be like, yes, I need some entertainment.
Yeah.
And I would literally like try to be asleep and I'd be like, and I'd hear something. I'd be like, and all I would see was Fancy's green eyes. I was like, no! I could not with Fancy. I swear. Me and her had beef. So ever since then, I'm like, cats aren't my truth.
I'm not a cat. Do you have a pet now?
I don't. Mm-mm.
Right.
Mm-mm. I love my dog that I did give away. I do, but I had to give away. I gave away to my best friend. My best friend loves.
You kept it in the family.
Exactly. I'm like, girl, I'm your auntie that you don't see.
Exactly.
And that's enough for me.
Exactly. I fostered a dog for 2 days in college.
The fact that you would bring that up like you ate. Babe, that was barely 48 hours. It probably only went to pee once.
It was kimchi and honey.
What? That's the name of it?
Kimchi and honey. They were twins.
Oh, it was two of them.
And it didn't match.
Yeah, it just wasn't your truth. So why would you want another dog now?
Because I have a backyard.
Okay.
I guess I did have a backyard then too.
Okay.
But I was a college student. I was messy.
Okay.
I says I still kind of am messy.
Okay. So resounding, it's giving no. It's not. It's not
giving
your truth.
no.
It's not your truth. But I do like them little. You seen those little robots that look like they little pets? Not the ones from literally 2004. The ones with the ears. And
I love those. The ones that play music.
They were sickening. I'd be like, in 5, 6, hit it. But no, like the ones that are like.
Which one?
The ones that I just recently seen on TikTok. Like one girl, yes.
Do you know what she's talking about?
And that one had the blue scarf. I was like, "Ooh, girl, you sickening. Play that tune. Play that tune." Actually, my best friend at the time had one, and I definitely stole hers because she had like 3, and I'm like, "You don't value this." So I had to
Okay, you guys, we have a new sponsor for the podcast. Everyone say welcome to Cozy Earth. Hi, Cozy Earth. You guys know the number one most important thing to me is being cold and like having my temperature regulated. And I was introduced to Cozy Earth because I have it for my bedding, and it was really, really soft, and it's just like cool, and like I really, 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 really loved the bedding so much that I was like going on their website to actually buy more bedding. Well, when I was on the website, I discovered that they also make clothes, and not only do they make clothes, but it's like elevated loungewear. So it's like temperature controlled t-shirts and pants and sweats, and it's so comfortable, you guys. I'm not even kidding. They have this pant called the Everywhere pant, and I'm like a sucker for a pant that you can wear to like dinner, but like also to a movie or just chilling at home. And like that's what you can do with the Everywhere pant. I kept hearing so many people talk about Cozy Earth. It was my friend's bedding for like all of college. And so I was just like, okay, I'm just so happy I discovered it because I really wear it every single day. It's so comfortable. I can't even like express to you how comfortable it is. And like, just to like reinforce the fact that like you can literally wear it everywhere. You guys, we have the biggest discount I've ever offered on the podcast. 40% off your first purchase at Cozy Earth. CozyEarth.com/Jake. If you don't have it, you need to have it. And if you do have it, please message me and tell me what you think of it. It is so comfortable. It'll give you the best sleep of your life. It's just, you have to have it. Upgrade your wardrobe and upgrade your comfort with Cozy Earth. Thanks again, Cozy Earth, for sponsoring this episode. This episode of Therapuss is brought to you by Booking.com. Yeah. Okay, you guys, I leave for tour today. So while I'm on tour, me and my team are going to be using Booking.com to be finding hotels all over the country for us to stay in, because Booking.com is the easiest and most affordable way to book travel. They have a huge variety of options, and I know I can find exactly what I'm looking for. Also, like my number one anxiety is going somewhere and not having a place to stay. So with Booking.com, it's so easy to like organize a trip that like you can do it far in advance. So I'm like such a fan of the website already. Because I'm going to so many cities, and also because I don't drive, I want to be sure I'm staying in like walkable and like centrally located places, and Booking.com is like very, very helpful with like figuring out where the best place to stay is based on your needs. Also, if you're using Booking.com to book a vacation and you're booking a hotel room, you can choose if there's like a pool, a balcony, like whatever you need in your hotel room or your hotel, like that you can like customize your search to find a hotel that has that, or a place to stay that has that. And not only can you book a stay on Booking.com, the reason it's called Booking.com is because you can book a car rental service, a flight, literally anything you need for your trip, you can book. Thank you, Booking.com, for sponsoring this episode again. What a perfect time as I literally leave for tour today, and I am so excited. Find exactly what you're booking for on Booking.com. Booking.yeah. So tell me what's wrong. The pussies write in and they tell us what's wrong.
Okay.
And we give them advice.
Okay.
Okay? And then we'll prescribe them something.
Prescribe them something, a drug?
Like, well, it could be, but it's like,
Oh.
I hate this guy.
Okay.
And he's with this new girl and I don't know what to do. Oh my God. So when you say that, I prescribe you Tummy Hurts remix featuring Coco Jones.
Oh, okay, purr.
You know what I mean?
Some music medicine.
Yes.
I like that.
Or
okay.
TV medicine.
Ooh.
Wait, I've never even asked you, what do you watch?
Okay, so actually right now I'm throwing it all the way back to Bridgerton season 1.
Never seen Bridgerton.
Did you ever watch Baby Reindeer?
Of course.
Of course, that one was a gag. And my go-to comfort is 2 things: The Office and Broad City.
Have you ever seen Girls?
Girls?
With Lena Dunham?
Yes, but I can't remember it. I can't remember it if I watched the whole episode or if I watched the trailer. I can't remember. But Broad City is my girl. Why do you say that?
Because Broad City and
Like
Girls gives me
yeah.
a little... Broad City's a little goofier, but like now that you're in your 20s, Girls hits different.
Really?
Different.
I will have to get into that.
I think you'd like it. It's great. It's one of my favorite shows of all time.
Is it like dry comedy? I love those.
Yeah.
I love those.
It's like dry. Not as dry as Broad City, because Broad City's like ultimate dry.
Yeah, no, seriously. It'd be like, what? Who wrote that? Who wrote
They're
that?
amazing.
They're so funny.
They're amazing.
Seriously.
I love Broad City. My roommate is in love with me.
Oh.
He told my other roommate that he wanted to confess his feelings to me, but I do not feel the same. And now I'm dreading the uncomfortableness.
Dreading the uncomfortableness. You know what? Honestly, truly, babe, sometimes you got to be a little uncomfortable to have the necessary conversations. And I feel like tell him up front, hey, not me. Hey, soul sister.
Hey there, Mister.
Okay, radio.
Stereo.
The way you move ain't fair, you know. But, be honest, because I think that, although it's all uncomfortable, will lead to getting everything out, squashing it, moving on. And maybe y'all might have to find somewhere new to live.
Are you good at having uncomfortable conversations?
I do think I am good at them.
I'm horrible.
Really?
Yes.
I used to be very avoidant of stuff like that, but I used to have this one friend who was just so confrontational about everything. She'd be like, hey, so the way you said that, it really bothered me. And I'm like, wow, I'm so sorry.
But
then I'm also like, good for you.
Are you still friends with them?
No.
Wow.
Too many problems, babe. Well, come on now. Okay. No, but it did teach me a lot about just saying how you feel.
Right.
Saying how you feel, because worst case scenario, you get it out and you don't have a good reaction. But at least you get it out.
I always feel the need to say sorry.
Oh.
I'm really OCD, so I'll be like, sorry. Like, I need to squash everything and make sure, like,
Wow.
we're good. There's no bad blood. You're feeling fine. I'm feeling fine. Like, we're good.
You need to read. Can we prescribe them a book?
Yes.
Okay, the book we can prescribe them is called something about not nice. Not nice. I think that's what it's called. About stop people pleasing. Don't worry about that man, that roommate. Tell him what you think. He's a grown person who will handle his emotions. I don't know if it's a he, but
Not nice. Mm-hmm. Or something. Is it something fucking nice?
No, baby.
Okay.
It's definitely not.
Jake, an amazing guest.
Hey.
When I'm drunk, I always cry.
Ooh.
But not like a pretty cry, like ugly sobbing crying. It's so embarrassing, and I don't want to stop drinking when I go out, but I don't want literally every person I go out with to have to take care of this big baby.
Girl, LOL.
Just switch your alcohol. Sounds like you're drinking tequila or vodka and one of them is not resonating with you.
That's a good solution. I was going to say maybe a little less drinks.
Oh.
Because what are you crying about?
Right?
After one drink, you're not crying.
Right.
After two, are you welling up? After three, you're bawling? Hold on. Go back to two.
Do you cry a lot?
No.
Neither do I. I haven't cried in 5 years.
Okay, I'm different than that. That is powerful.
No, I'm on medication to stop it.
Oh, yes, of course.
But the last time I cried, it was like...
The forced one for Katie.
It was yes.
Was it that one?
I was like... But like the thing is, I felt it for her.
Yeah.
I felt it. I just can't come out.
Holy crap. Woo, that man is powerful.
I know.
What in the world?
I know.
Is the good outweighing the bad? Because not being able to cry is, I'm like, I would hate to not be able to cry. It feels
horrible.
Good.
And it's funny you mentioned that because I actually was talking to my therapist today. And I think I'm going to taper down on my meds. So I think I'm going to do that.
Yeah. I think you should be able to cry.
Yeah, my dad is like, hates Big Pharma. He's like, you need to taper down on these meds. Like,
LOL.
So
I think you should be able to shed one tear at least.
Yeah, right.
Your eyes get soggy?
Like, I'll feel it right here.
Wow. In the tear ducts below the eye surface?
Like, I'll feel it, like, right here.
Oh, my God. The nerves are telling you to build water product to that.
You don't watch Housewives, do you?
I don't.
Oh, my God. Okay. So, on Salt Lake City, there was this very beautiful moment with Mary and her son, and I got very emotional during that.
Wait a dang minute. Was that the one, and he had the drug issue?
Yes.
I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't watch, but I seen that clip and was bawling.
Powerful. That takes some courage to do that on national television.
And also, like, I just think she did a great job as a mom.
Yeah.
Like, she was so welcoming and non-judgmental, and it honestly reminded me of my mom. And, like, having that safe space, God, I was literally bawling. That's crazy that you mentioned that because I know exactly what you mean there.
It was such a moment. It was
so
one of the realest moments in Housewives ever. Like, I'm a big Housewives fan, and you just felt how real it was.
Wow.
And it was just like so, oh God. And Mary used to be like, people used to really struggle with her, and she just had this like crazy redemption these past 2 seasons. Yes, like crazy redemption.
Wow.
And like
what just what happened? Like,
she was just herself.
Classic.
So she was like, you don't like me for being myself? Okay. I'm gonna come back on the show and still do exactly what I did.
Her Mary.
Because she left, and then everyone was like, wait, we miss Mary.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's really dope.
It was kind of
really dope.
Yeah, she Mary's the best. I love Mary.
Wow.
I can't make this up. I was in the gym on the Stairmaster when I felt the need to poo. But before I could even hit the stop button, I had shit my pants in a packed gym. It smelled and I had to run while holding my butt, so everyone basically knew it was me. I don't know how to help you.
Medical. That one's medical. I think that's the ER. The song would be ICU. No, I'm just kidding.
I love that song.
Thank you. I don't know what happened. Maybe they had some bad pre-workout or something.
Do you drink pre-workout?
I try to not because I know I want to have coffee when I'm done with my workout. And I'm like, I don't want to have a coffee drink and then a coffee.
Double.
Yeah, it's not my truth.
Oh, yeah, I need to.
Do you drink it? Babe, come on now. No, honestly, truly, we're getting up there in age.
Yeah.
We need to start researching these things.
That's what I'm thinking too. My dad knew. Oh my God bless him. Well, he's alive, sorry. But
you can still say God bless him. He's right here.
I know.
God bless him. He's great.
I took an ancestry DNA test just for fun and to see where I'm from, but I ended up finding out that my dad isn't actually my biological father. What the fuck do I do?
Wait, and then what? Okay, but respectfully, do we believe the ancestry things? Like,
no, I was just thinking that.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
How is that right?
I don't know.
Also, you're not supposed to give your DNA to those sites. It's very sus.
See, I'm like, I don't know. That could be a hacker telling you who he want to be your dad.
I prescribe an uncomfortable conversation.
I prescribe
just like
some
that
research.
friend you used to have.
Right. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that.
You wouldn't
People
be like, hey, what's up?
To the person you saw on the internet as your dad?
I would maybe bring it to my mom. And I'd be like, just bringing this to you.
Yeah.
Give me the real.
Or like, yeah, you know what? I was about to do something so like non-transparent. I was going to be like, I just met this guy the other day. And do you know who this is? And just see their reaction. But you're right. It should be the more honest way.
No, the mom just be like, hey. And if she lies, be like, well, cross that bridge when you get there.
Right. Maybe she'll be honest.
Yes.
Maybe she'll be honest.
I prescribe maybe Switched at Birth.
Ooh.
Do you remember that show?
Yes, I do. Was that an ABC Family?
Yes.
Wait, but you know the one that had me so bad?
Pretty Little Liars.
Girl, no.
Make It or Break It.
No.
Secret Life of the American Teenager.
Thank you.
Yes.
I was like, woo, y'all carrying a lot of stress. Somebody needs to talk to somebody. I'm like, where are all the adults in the room?
Oh, that show fucked.
What?
That show was like, it was like good.
Okay, yes. Yes.
Oh, I loved Pretty Little Liars though. Oh, I wanted that to be my life so bad.
I'm so unpopular opinion. I've never got into it.
Ever?
I don't know what happened.
You ever try?
I didn't even try. I think it's because Gossip Girl, go piss girl. Gossip Girl. I think it's because Gossip Girl had me in such a choke. I was like, I think I'm settled on this whole world.
Right.
I'm on off that whole world.
Right.
You know? Like Twilight had me so fulfilled that I was like, I don't even want to get into none of these other things.
Like
about
you're
vampires.
good.
I'm good.
Did you ever do the 90210 reboot?
I did not.
That show grabbed me by my neck.
Yeah?
And didn't let go.
In a great way?
It was the best show I've ever seen in my life.
So the reboot.
The reboot.
Wow. How far apart is the reboot from the original?
30 years?
Oh, okay. So they were still young and hot.
No. Like, it was like...
Did you say 30 years?
Yeah. Look, it was a completely new cast with a few same people.
I thought you said 3.
No, 30.
Oh, my God.
Do you ever watch Degrassi?
I did.
That was my shit.
I did get into it, but I feel like it was a little bit above my age.
It was
by the
for
time
me
I got
too.
into it, I was like,
Right.
It seems to have a lot of history, this show, but I don't know the history.
Oh, I was like up there. Like, well, I knew Drake from Degrassi.
There. Wow.
And then he wanted to, there was a whole storyline on the show. He wanted to become a rapper.
No way.
I swear, if I'm remembering this correctly, he wanted to become a rapper. He had this girlfriend with really short hair. She really believed in him, but he was in a wheelchair. And then all of a sudden, he left the show and was Drake.
So he just abruptly left.
Yeah, I think he left to pursue his dreams on the show, if I remember correctly. But did you ever watch it with him on it?
I didn't watch it with him on it. I only watched the clips that have him on it. But no, I didn't get into it to that degree.
So into Degrassi.
Wow. So wait, when Drake's music came out, what did you think of it?
That's Jimmy from Degrassi.
Were you like, stop it, Jimmy? Or
Yes,
were you
I was like,
hold on, Drake.
Because I was on the show, I was like, oh, okay, Jimmy's gone now because
Yeah.
like there was always characters in and out of the show.
Yeah.
And then I used to watch like a lot of people did MTV. I was a big VH1 kid, so every morning I would watch the music videos on VH1.
Oh, her.
And then I remember seeing Best I Ever Had, and I was like, what?
No way.
Swear.
So at first you were like, huh.
I was like, that's Jimmy.
Wow.
And then I was like, oh, cool. And then he kept coming and coming, and then he was Drake.
Yeah, right. Honestly, I think I commend the pivot. Here it is again. But like being able to rebrand yourself, what the?
Right?
It's like so hard. Like imagine McDonald's trying to sell us spaghetti. We'd be like, cut it out. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that is like one of the biggest challenges that you can do. And I study that so much. Like, of course, like somebody like Drake or Christina Aguilera, like Justin Timberlake that came from Disney, Miley Cyrus. I'm
right.
like, how? Like,
How?
It's just such a challenge, you know? Sabrina Carpenter. It's a skill.
You.
Me too. Thank God.
So many people came from
Yeah.
Degrassi, including the girl in 90210.
Wow. And 30 Years Apart is iconic. I got to look into this.
No, it is the best show I've ever seen in my entire life.
I cannot believe that. I
Yeah.
cannot believe that.
I used to
So dope.
watch it and play video games at the same time.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, and I remember being like, the show fucks.
You and this one, I cannot. I've never heard that be the way that something is described.
What, like it fucks?
Yeah. Like what happened to it eats? It just completely skipped the
No,
meal.
it like tastes fucks.
Okay, purr.
Yeah,
Thank you.
taste fucks.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Love your isms. Is that Taylor Swift right there on that magazine? Looking
Yeah, it
sexy
is,
like
yeah.
that?
We actually got it today.
She gagged the hell out of me.
Right?
Come on, sexy.
Right? I cannot for the life of me find roommates I really like. Like everyone is either a little too messy, a little too needy, or just straight up wild.
You know what, girl? You might need a little self-reflection because honestly,
That's what I
truly,
think, too.
I feel like everybody's going to have something you don't like.
If you are constantly finding yourself hating someone,
Girl.
inward.
Hello? It's
Or maybe
giving
just live
mirror.
alone. It's not that serious.
Yeah, definitely consider that one for sure.
It's like, why do you keep trying?
Yeah. But also, I think it's a good lesson. It's a good lesson to be around people because relationships help you grow. And I do feel like, at least for me, I hold everyone to the standard of myself. I'm like, but I do it like this, so why wouldn't you?
Right.
And I'm like, that's not fair, babe.
Right.
That's not fair. Completely different experiences and upbringing. Relax.
So true.
You know,
How
the
old were you
good
when
is-
you realized that?
Last year and a couple of, and maybe like a year before that. But I've been in therapy for 4 or 5 years. And I think now as I'm getting older, I'm kind of asking myself like which relationships are meant to like really stay. And also as I'm getting into a different field of relevancy, which relationships can stay.
Right.
Some don't, some can't.
Right.
Some fade away, you know?
Right. Damn.
I don't know what we can prescribe her. All alone again.
Or, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wanted to be an actor / influencer, but I'm too worried people I know will judge me. How did you get over the fear of people judging you when you post online? Okay, so it's very different for you. You started when you were 9. Did you ever have that worry?
I definitely got, I would say for sure embarrassed when it went from like woo to woo, you know, but I was still like, I still have to post. I still want to do covers and I still want to make music and I still want to do these things that are important to me, but it's just like nobody cares right now.
Yeah.
So I definitely feel like I had this time where I was like, dang, maybe I should just stop, you know? Like, maybe I
Right.
should just, like, wait until people care again. Like, I would sometimes say, like, I'll just wait till I get, like, my next big thing, whatever that is. And that's when I'll start working and posting and being
Yeah.
creative and, you know what I'm saying? And being inspired and putting it out into the world. But that's just not going to work, you know?
Right, you have to do it now.
Yeah, what about you?
Mine was, I will always credit my friends for it. It's the people you surround yourself with, and you will
Yeah.
always remember the people that didn't support you and made fun of you behind your back. You, first of all, you always know. And second of all, you will always remember the people that supported you. I'm so lucky that my friends never made me feel weird about it. They were just like we'll look back on it and be like, oh, that was so stupid. But like in the moment, they were like cheering me on.
Yeah.
It's just about who you surround yourself with. If you
Yeah.
want to do it and the people you're around are like, that's weird, maybe reevaluate who you're spending time with.
Do you feel like a lot of your friends from that era of you are still your friends now?
Yeah, still. I
Oh,
live
that's
with them.
awesome. Oh, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
I love that for you.
They were like really my number one supporters.
Yes.
I mean, even Louise, but like has been with me since day one. And like, I mean, like looking back at it, I'm like, God, I was so delusional. But like,
wow. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love that, actually.
Yeah,
That's so
you
dope.
need to be delusional.
Yes.
And you need people that are delusional with you.
Yes.
That's what's the fun.
That's real. That is so real.
That was our last one.
Amen.
Coco. What did we learn today?
Honestly, I learned a new term.
It fucks.
That one. I learned about Katie, and I can't wait to,
Rest in peace.
One day meet her up there in the stars.
Yeah. Just I heard you guys talking shit about me on that podcast.
Katie was all love. But no, I learned that I really love spending time with you. Thank you for talking with me.
I learned that I haven't had this much fun with someone in so long, Coco.
Oh my God.
Like really and truly, I haven't laughed this long in so long.
Stop.
You are so fucking awesome.
Thank you. And you are too. Congrats on, honestly, your platform. I really love this for you.
Thank you. Congrats
really
on your
awesome.
album.
Thank you.
And your upcoming tour.
You gonna be there at a show?
Yes, I will be at a show.
Thank you.
I will be at the one in ST.
I know that's right. Period. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We want to give a little bye, pussies.
Yes, bye, girly girls. Love y'all. Stream my album. Don't play.
Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. I am in Nashville. We have 2 days off here before I go to Birmingham, Alabama. I am so excited. So I guess, by the time this airs, I guess I will be in Alabama. But yeah, in other news, I'm on tour. We are almost done with this first leg of tour. I am exhausted, but having the most fun ever. We just did 2 shows in Ohio. They were amazing. I'm now performing Sugarfish live, which has been so fun. But right now I'm in Nashville. And we have Madeline Klein on the podcast this week. I love Madeline Klein so much. From the first time I ever met her, she was so lovely and kind and just like such a breath of like fresh air. She's like actually one of the most warm people I think I've ever met. I've always just also been such a huge fan. So to have her on was just so amazing. We've been planning it forever. I'm so excited for you guys to get to know her more. I know you see her in Outer Banks and Knives Out 2 and everything she does, but I'm really excited for you guys to watch this and hopefully like get to see what it's like to hang out with her because she is the most fun. If you still don't have tickets to Live with Jake Shane, go to passthatpuss.com, click Live with Jake Shane, and see if I'm coming to a city near you. To submit a Tell Me What's Wrong, go to passthatpuss.com and click Tell Me What's Wrong and leave a name and number if you're feeling fancy. And yeah, I love you, pussies. Enjoy the episode. You guys, I just got tickets off SeatGeek.com for Beyonce's Cowboy Carter tour this summer, and I am so fucking excited. I'm picking out my outfits. I cannot fucking wait. If you know me, you know how much I loved that fucking album and how much I love Beyonce. And if you know me, you know how much I love SeatGeek. So thank you so much, SeatGeek, for sponsoring today's episode. Summer is just around the corner, and with summer means more live events. I just feel like going to live shows in the summer is like the best feeling in the entire world, whether that be an artist or a comedian or whatever. It is the best, okay? And SeatGeek is the best place to get tickets for it. Whether you want to go see Role Model on his tour, Sabrina Carpenter on her tour, Gracie Abrams on her tour, or Beyonce, like me, on her tour, go to SeatGeek.com and use Therapuss10 for 10% off your order. Right now, I'm in Nashville, so I downloaded the SeatGeek app to see what events were happening near me, whether that be sports, concerts, comedy, whatever. The SeatGeek app makes it really easy to find live events wherever you are. It also has tickets rated on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being not so good, 10 being good, so you know exactly what type of seat you are getting and what type of show you will see. SeatGeek is literally just the easiest and the best way to see live shows, and I just feel like life is more fun seeing live shows. I just feel like, especially during COVID, it was like the number one thing that I really missed. There's nothing like seeing live music or your favorite comedian live or a sports game live. Like, it's just this sense of community that you really can't get over the internet. There is community over the internet, but just like being in person is really special. So if you want tickets to go see your favorite artist, go to SeatGeek.com and use code Therapuss10 for 10% off. That's SeatGeek.com and code Therapuss10 for 10% off. Thank you so much, SeatGeek, for sponsoring today's episode. I love you. Hi, pussies. Welcome back to Therapuss. Today, we have a dear friend, just the best ever, the star of Outer Banks, Knives Out 2, upcoming I Know What You Did Last Summer, recently signed on for the new movie Day Drinking, Madeline Klein.
Drinker.
Fuck!
But you know what we are doing?
It's day drinking.
We're day drinking.
That's why I got it fucked up. Madeline brought me a nice big bottle of champagne.
Because we've been wanting to do this for forever.
We have been wanting to do this for forever. What happened last time? It was like everything got fucked up. I had to go on tour.
You had to go on tour. I had to go to Australia for I Know What You Did.
Oh, how was that?
It was good.
It was good?
It was, I love the cast. I love the original
I love the
movies.
original too.
They're incredible. It just was such a quick shoot.
Oh, how quick?
Like 6 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is really quick.
It was really, really quick. So we shot most everything in the 6 week period, and we have like 2 weeks of reshoots here.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the longest time you've ever shot something for?
Outer Banks.
How long?
Like all the way through, probably like, don't quote me on this, but like 7-8 months.
What?
Yeah. It takes a while.
Why?
It takes, because our scripts, I think we, just the general vibe is I think we figure it out as we go. And so we get these like 100-page scripts sometimes for a 45-minute episode.
100 pages.
Just like a mini movie.
Yeah.
Or kind of. And it takes a long time.
Uh-huh.
And then of course, as TV normally does, we trim it down in the edit.
Right.
But it takes a while. And also all the stunt sequences, I mean, there's always something happening.
Right, there is always something happening.
We're always going through it.
You are like always going through it in one of the most beautiful places on earth.
Yes, totally. And I read something somewhere that just made me laugh and brought joy. But someone said, if I'm having a bad day, all I do is think about Sarah Cameron, and then I realize I'm having a better day than her. And I think about that sometimes when I'm on set and I'm really tired and I'm, doing an insane stunt sequence and we're exhausted and jet lagged or whatever the fuck is happening. And I'm like, okay, I might be pretending to be Sarah Cameron, but I'm not.
And you're having a better day than her.
And I am.
A much better day.
I absolutely am.
Speaking of, should we
Are you
pop
going to do
this?
it one-handed?
I think so.
That's impressive.
Oh, I'm scared.
Insert struggling sounds. Wait, you got it. It's happening. There you go.
Okay, this is like
good.
longer than I've ever lasted in bed, honestly.
If it hits that light,
Sorry. Ooh.
Ooh. Longer than you lasted in bed, say.
Yeah. Ooh, did that hit the camera?
Did it?
No. Right there.
Oh, that would be great.
All right, well
anyways,
cheers to Sarah Cameron.
cheers.
God damn it.
Cheers to Puss University and Sarah Cameron.
And cheers to us finally doing this.
Thank God.
Where did we first meet, speaking of? The airport, no? We met at baggage claim. I know we met at baggage.
I think that was a re-meeting, but I do remember that we were at the American Airlines package.
Yes, and I was like, is that matter? No, that was a re-meeting.
That was a re-meeting, but where did we meet?
Was it Tommy? No, because we hung out at Tommy after already meeting.
We did, we were both at photo call, shaking, because we were so nervous.
Shaking.
No, I was shaking.
Eyes.
I was shaking on the inside. Eyes.
That's good. That's good.
Day drinking.
Day drinking, not day drinker, which you're starring in. You haven't shot that yet, no?
No.
Are you excited?
I am.
Penelope Cruz is in it, right?
Yes.
She's awesome.
I love her. Have you seen, who is oh God. On SNL, she's the blonde actress. She's the one where she did the skit with Ryan Gosling with the aliens.
Chloe Feynman?
No. She was like, not the worst Wednesday night of my life. It's the aliens.
Heidi Gardner?
Huh?
Heidi Gardner?
No.
Kate McKinnon?
Kate McKinnon. Yes, Kate McKinnon. So, wait, where was I going with this? Oh, so there was a clip. I don't even know if it was her actual first or audition for SNL, but she was like, "Hello, my name is Penelope Cruz. I'm going to show you."
I have seen this.
And so every time I think about her, I think of that.
Hello, my name is
I don't know
Penelope
how she
Cruz.
would feel about it, but I'm really excited to meet her.
And you've never met her before?
No.
When do you start shooting?
Ow. I imminently.
Oh, very soon.
I don't know if I'm allowed to say, but probably in a monthish, couple of months.
And do you think it's gonna be a long shoot, or do you just don't know until?
I think it'll be I think for me it'll be like a couple months.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, because I have to get shot out because I go from there straight to the 5th season.
What does shot out mean?
Like all my stuff done, except for probably some pickups that I might have like in between, like in a Outer Banks hiatus, because we always have to go somewhere abroad.
Yeah. Where are you going this year? Are you allowed to say?
I have no idea.
Okay, cool. It's only in a few months.
Probably somewhere where there's surf.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's always like the goal.
Are you?
I do not surf.
No. Okay. Is this the last season of Outer Banks?
Yes, it is.
Are you ready to close the chapter?
I think it's. I know it's not going to hit me until it happens. And I think it's going to take a second for it to hit me for sure, because for the past 5-6 years now, it's been something that we've always just gone back to.
Right.
Like it's always been something to fall back on. It's just been like this family that we always go back to. Mm-hmm. And I think it's only going to hit me when I come back to LA afterwards and we wipe our hands of it.
And you're like...
And also I think reading the last script, I think it'll be emotional.
Have you already read it or not yet?
I have no idea what happens. All I know is I'm pregnant. Like, great.
Well, maybe the pregnancy will lead down to like a reboot in 20-30 years.
Yeah, right.
Just like 90210.
I can come back.
Yes.
I can revisit it.
Have you ever seen 90210?
Yeah, no.
Oh, it's amazing.
I need to watch it.
It's the best.
I was watching The Hills, which I know is not anything.
I fucking love The
But
Hills.
it was incredible, especially with Heidi Single coming back and everybody loving it. She's so ahead of her time.
Was the single after the work or before the work?
I think it was after.
Do you remember when she got her work done and in the episode she literally acted like as if she got a body transplant?
I think that was her family.
Yeah, her family was like hysterically sobbing.
I saw that, and she acted like she committed a crime for the ages.
No, but when I watched that when I was like 9, and I remember being like, what? I didn't understand what was so bad about it, but I just remember her sitting there being like, I got my nose done, I got my ears done, I got this done, I got this done, and then they also wanted to do this, and then I did this, and her mom was like,
my boobs done, and then mom was like just dead eyes. And what did she say? What did she say?
There was this quote of someone being like, well, what do you say to people that don't like this? And she goes, then that's not for them.
Period.
Or something like super cunty.
But also, looking back, it was...
Not that serious.
It's not serious. One, I think she looked great.
She looks amazing.
I think she looked amazing.
She looks amazing.
I don't know what the big deal was.
I don't know either. I think it was like all at once, out of nowhere, and like plastic surgery wasn't super talked about back then.
No, it was very new.
It was so new. Yeah. It was new.
Well, it was still very, very taboo.
It was, yes. And then the 2010s came and conquered, and plastic surgery was like super open.
Yeah, well, everybody realized that they were wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, not...
Essentially...
not saying you need it, but if you want it, get it.
It's just not that serious.
It's really not that serious. It's
also
not
like
that deep.
Doesn't affect you.
It's also like, if you want it, get it. It's
Agreed.
your money.
Agreed. Did we ever find out in The Hills what Heidi did to piss Lauren off so bad?
No, but also I remember, I don't remember. I did not remember her being so mean.
Who, Lauren or Heidi?
Yes, Lauren.
Yeah, you know what you did.
I know. Yeah. Like, what?
Yeah, she's like, I'll forgive you. Or what is it? I'll forgive you, but I want to forget you. Like, she has so many one-liners. I'm like, wait, was it that serious with Heidi?
Girliana, no.
Right?
You know who is like so iconic rewatching Vanderpump Rules, Stassi. From Jump, she was all like her one-liners from day one. when she said, "I am the devil, and don't you forget it."
Oh, I have chills.
Day one.
Or is she the one that also says like when Lala's taking her order and she goes like da 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 da, I don't know, but I'll have a prosecco.
I don't know what I did to you, but I'll take a Sauvignon Blanc.
Yes. It's that. It's
Something
that.
like that.
It's so everything. I ran into her at some premiere and I remember being
obsessed
like,
with her.
you're an icon.
I'm obsessed with her.
I've never seen Vanderpump from the. Wait, so are you a Bravo girl?
I am a Bravo girl, but I'm not. See, I'm making my way through all of the Housewives.
So what are you on right now?
So right now, I'm not on Bravo. I'm on The Traitors.
Okay, is it good?
I love it.
Are you? Which season of The Traitors are you on?
So right now I'm watching 3 because I kept seeing all of the clips of Sandoval, like the producers coming for Sandoval.
Yeah, why do
And
they
the
come?
edits.
I mean, I guess he's the worst, but like, yeah, like,
The producers are also Bravo girlies.
yes, yeah.
But it's good. It's just like Mafia.
Right.
For reality all-stars.
Have you seen season 2?
No.
Neither have I. Apparently, that's the best season. I'll watch it. Let's watch it together.
Please.
Let's watch it
Let's do a
together on
watch
a day
party.
like today.
We
We'll
should
sit-
just watch it today after this.
I would do that.
Okay.
I have like a date, maybe not date at 7 p.m., but since I can't tell what it is, honestly. He like reached out on Raya, but I think it's a business meeting. I read it to someone and they were like, that's business. But I was DMing this hot guy and we were going back and forth. And then I was reading he asked me on a ski date because I'm going to Aspen and I thought that was like so cunt. And I was like,
very
yeah,
cunty.
I don't know how to ski very well, but I was like, I will ski with you.
Did you ski?
Yeah, well, I'm going into next weekend. Have you seen any of the Housewives?
You know, when I first started watching Housewives, I watched Real Housewives of Beverly
They're
Hills.
the best.
The best.
The actual
The first
best.
few seasons, and then I kind of fell off. And I also watched the first few seasons of New York and Atlanta.
Atlanta early is the best.
So good.
New York early is good too. My issue is I always have to like really trudge through season 1 of those because it's like
Establishing.
establishing,
Yes.
except in Beverly Hills.
Beverly Hills just hit the ground running. It was so good.
Because it was like old Hollywood drama.
And I've always been obsessed with Lisa.
Have you seen her friendship breakup with Kyle?
Yes. I was really devastated by that.
That was sad.
That was like I took that personally as I don't know, I was maybe 12. I took that really personally.
Because it's hard. But the thing about the Housewives is once you start to realize the game in which it's played, it's like you view it so differently.
Yes.
Like you're like, okay, so each of the housewives brings in dirt about the other housewives. And then the other housewives have to play with how they bring that up in front of the camera. So, but Lisa was the best at that. Do you remember when Lisa like stuck the tabloid in Brandy's suitcase or like...
Yeah, she played the game.
She played the game, but so did Kyle.
She's like really like, she's kind of sinister in a really cunty way.
The most cunty. But I
It's
think that's why she
incredible.
was so angry at Kyle because...
Yeah.
She was like, are you fucking kidding me, bitch? Like, you know I did this. Why are you bringing it up on camera? Because the thing about it is like, if it's not brought up on camera, it's not real to them.
Right.
So like when you...
And to us.
Yeah, and to us. So if you bring it up on camera, that's like you're drawing a line in the sand.
That's real. Also, why is yours way more?
Okay, so
That's
I've been thinking about this ever since...
It's not making sense to me.
Ever since I poured
It's
it, I was
really-
thinking about it, and I was feeling really bad about it, but I didn't want to like
Thanks.
overstep.
No. You're never overstepping here.
Okay,
not
great.
at Puss University. Cheers
Eyes.
again. Eyes. So I had this idea. Well, not me. I don't want to take credit for it, but going back to the Traitors. I was with my friend Lucas the other night, and
Lucas Gage,
yes,
he's the biggest Bravo girl.
I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, he's the best.
He is one of my favorite people on this entire planet. We've been friends for like 8 years.
Have you really?
Yes, we met a very long time ago. When I think I was like 19. And it was before either of us had Botox done. And a couple martinis were had. And we emailed the producers of the Traitors and we were like, we want to be on it. Like an S season of actors.
That would be insane.
I know. I think it'd be really fun to do.
A season of actors.
You would have, but also I want you to be on it too.
I would also, I would like somehow weasel my way in there.
No, you wouldn't have to weasel.
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to weasel at all. Like you would be.
If you
you're a
do
shoo-in.
Traitors, I will sign up in my sleep.
I mean, I am terrible at Mafia.
Did you ever play Mafia growing up?
Yes, and I'm awful at it to this day.
Yeah, I remember playing. I don't remember the game. No, I played Manhunt. That's what I played. That's why I was confusing the two, and I was like, how the fuck do you play Manhunt in reality television?
No, like Manhunt is fighting for your life, like physically, and then Mafia is fighting for your life mentally.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I'm gonna watch Traitors.
Yeah.
So you grew up in South Carolina?
Yes.
So is it just like kind of kismet that you got the Outer Banks role, or like?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, but I tried to audition for it out here in LA, because at that point I had moved out here. I'd been here for like 2-3 years, and they told me no because I wasn't blonde. And so I was like, okay. So I went and just dunked my hair in a bottle of Sun-In.
Yeah, I did that once.
Yes, and which made it orange.
Yes,
like this orangey brown.
It's a canon event.
Yeah, it is a canon event. I doused my hair in Sun-In, and then I took a blow dryer to it for like an hour. And then they were still like, no.
Yeah.
No. And then I auditioned for the regional casting directors for it, Lisa Meg Fincannon and Mark Fincannon. And they brought me in to meet with the showrunners and the producers.
Got it.
And they were like, yes. Which is great.
So you weren't giving up on it?
No, I also had helped so many friends with their tapes.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I feel like I know how to play this. And I was just happy that they brought me in, and also my parents are still in Charleston. So I was like, it's a trip home, whatever. But then I just stayed.
Did you expect Outer Banks to become as big as it was?
No, I mean, I think we all hoped it would be successful enough to even get like a second or third season. I think we were thinking this would be awesome if we could even get to a third season.
Yeah.
That would be incredible. And then it just ended up
exploding,
doing what it did, which was crazy because it was also during COVID. So we were just watching it happen all from our apartments. And we didn't like understand just like the reach of it.
Right.
Until the world started opening up, which, happened gradually over the course of a year.
That, I just remember like there was like 3 shows that had like, or honestly, it might have only been 2, a moment in time in COVID, and it was Tiger King and Outer Banks.
It was Carol Baskin and Outer
Banks. And I just remember like everybody, that was kind of the beautiful thing about COVID, is like everybody was watching the same thing at the same time.
Yeah.
I don't think there was any other shows, unless I'm missing something, that popped off during COVID the way that did.
No, I don't know. I can't remember.
Was there ever a moment where you were like, I hate that this is happening during COVID?
No, because
you were just grateful for it.
I just didn't know. Like, I didn't really know anything else. I was
right.
And people were saying to me, this, you're not getting the whole experience.
Right.
What you do, which I know now, is you junket and you do the events and you promote it and you kind of go on a tour, which we have been we have done. But we didn't know. We were just inside, which I love being inside. Mm-hmm. So I was happy.
Did you like quarantine? Yeah. I liked it too.
I did. I really did. Because I love being inside. I love sitting.
Yeah.
One thing about me is I will be sitting. You find me somewhere and it's probably sitting.
Right.
Yeah.
I also love sitting, but I'm a pacer. Do you ever pace?
Only on the phone.
Okay.
When I'm anxious and I'm on the phone and I'm trying not to be awkward and the phone call's going really well.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
And I do that.
And I pace because I know that it's about to end and I'm like, okay, so great to hear from you. Okay. Right. And okay. But
right. Yeah, and that's how that's when you pace.
And then I just kind of stand there staring at it, thinking about all the ways I could have
handled it
better.
When's your birthday? December
21st.
Sagittarius.
Period.
Party. You like to party.
Rule number 1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You love to party.
I do.
I do know that about you.
Yes.
Just because we always talk, we're always like, we actually always run into each other after a night out.
I know. We were supposed to do something this
weekend.
For the lore.
And then we didn't.
I know. What did you do?
I went to living room on. I said to Madeline, I was like, "There's this new club called Living Room," and she was like, I love my living room. And I was like, no, like it's a club. And she's like, no, I know. Like I go from the bedroom to my living room every day. And I was like, no, Madeline, it's a club called living room.
Wait, where is it?
Like Hollywood. I had 7 dirty martinis though. And
Yum.
Yeah, I never, I just recently got into dirty martinis.
How recently?
Like a week ago.
And how dirty? Are we
Filthy.
talking like filthy, like kinky, like
Filthy. Like
wow.
kink.
I love.
Because it tastes like alcoholic olive oil.
But yes, it does. And it's also, I feel like the salt is supposed to, like, maybe I'm completely misguided, but I feel like the salt helps with the hangovers.
I have a hangover.
Right?
I was a little nauseous, but that was it.
Yeah.
And I just recently got into olives too, which I notoriously hated.
I just got out of olives.
How do you get out of something? You ate too many?
I think I ate too many, but I'll do the juice. Mm-hmm. But just not the olive itself. There's something about it that's just like the texture has started to
That was my thing with it.
therapist me off.
What are you therapist about?
I was actually just saying earlier, something that therapist me off is are you a reader? Have you read Akatar?
No. What is Akatar? A court of thorn and rose. What? What is it?
Court.
Yeah, a court of
Authoritative court of
thorn and roses.
Therapuss
And rose.
and rose. No, it is. It's basically fairy smut, but it's not. But it's not super smutty. But it is like, it's sexy, but it's such good fun. It reminds me of the books that I was obsessed with, like these grand adventures and these like fantasy worlds that I was obsessed with when I was a teenager. And I kind of got out of reading for a while, which I loved reading growing up. Yeah. And then my friend Jen introduced me to Akatar. She's like, please just read it. It's so good. And then I started reading it. And I didn't want to love it, but I did.
Okay, and is it like edge of your seat vibes?
It can be. It's a okay. Really Akatar is like instant gratification.
Oh, I like that.
And then her next set of it's really good for the ADD girlies.
Okay, that's what I like.
And then her next set of books, Sarah J. Maas, I think is her. Yeah,
I don't read.
Love. I don't read, but her next set of books is Throne of Glass. It's not instant gratification, but it is really fun and really good, and it is a very epic series. But I took it upon myself to read one book in one day on a day like this where it's rainy and I had nothing to do. And I sat on the couch for so long, I got up and I pulled my hamstring.
Oh my God, just from sitting?
Yes.
Oh, you really do sit.
I do.
If there's one thing about you.
It's sitting.
It's sitting. Have you ever read The Housemaid?
No, I need to read that.
Okay.
I know they're making the movie.
Yes.
The casting's great.
It's perfect.
Yes.
I don't read. But I read it and I loved it. And then, but the main character besides the Sydney Sweeney is the house, the lady of the house, and it's played by Amanda Seyfried. What am I supposed to? The wife? Like I don't know.
The woman of the house.
Like that's
the house mother.
That's how you know I'm on TikTok too much. I was like, what can I call it?
the matriarch.
Yeah. Am I gonna get in trouble? But so
what were you gonna
the
say?
wife. I don't know. I was the housewife. Like I don't know what I was gonna say.
That
the
bitch?
Wife. That bitch is played by Amanda Seyfried. Which yes.
Okay.
But the way she's described in the book is like this slob. Like this like actual slob of
in no world do I see
Amanda Seyfried playing a slob. And then I've seen photos on set and I'm like, Amanda Seyfried looks good.
Yeah.
Like really good. And the whole point is that she doesn't look good and looks like a hot mess. Maybe I haven't seen like on camera set stuff.
Well, see, that to me doesn't sound correct.
I know. Are they making a movie of Akatar?
So I know that I feel like it's up in the air, and I feel like a lot of people are trying to grab it.
Yeah.
And I think someone does have the rights to it. I don't know who, because otherwise I feel like they'd be making it.
Right.
But I also feel like making a high fantasy book into a movie or a TV show is very hard
and expensive.
Yeah. And sometimes, and I'm not saying it shouldn't. I would love to see it come to life.
Right.
But some things are just better left to the imagination.
100%.
Because everybody has a different idea
Yes.
of like who should be cast as this character or that character. And also special effects can be very corny and it has to be done right. I feel like it would have to be dark fantasy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
How many books are there? 3 in the series?
There's 5 in the series.
Oh, well, Hollywood's just sitting on a gold mine.
And also, hello, Throne of Glass. Also incredible.
What's Throne of Glass about?
It's basically about this assassin.
Ooh.
And she is well, I don't want to spoil it for anyone. Basically, it's about an assassin who gets picked up out of these, like, she works in the mines, the salt mines of Endovier. I hope I'm saying that right. And she becomes one of the contestants in this competition to become the king's champion, who will be like his assassin.
This sounds way more interesting than Akatar.
Yeah, it's again, Akatar is instant gratification. Throne of Glass is this like giant world building, like very epic story.
Never mind.
Yeah, but and you do have to you have to get through it.
Okay, I can't do that.
Yes.
When people used to comment that I should read Akatar, I thought they were saying actor in like an accent.
I always think about that.
So I thought they were calling me an actor. So I thought it was like, you are an Akatar. Like that's what I thought people were. But then someone started reading it and they started saying it and I was like, oh my God, it's a book.
It's book.
It's book.
It's not actor. It's book.
It's book.
No one's called me an Akatar.
Well, that's probably because you've read it.
Well, but I am an Akatar.
You are an Akatar and an actor. Speaking of Akatar, how long have you been acting for?
I have been actaring. I have, well, I don't know. I would say, I would really only count me being an actor probably since high school.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You were in
like
Stranger Things too, no?
Yeah, so that was when I went to college, didn't graduate. Sorry, why would I say that's a big fat lie?
I lie all the time. Where'd you go to college?
Compulsive lying. I went to college at Coastal Carolina.
Fun. Mm-hmm. Was it fun?
It was fun, but I didn't do anything. Like I was homeschooled,
right.
So I was afraid of parties and people. So I just stayed in and did my work. And my friends were my suite mates. Right. But the whole thing scared me.
Right.
And
it's intimidating.
It's really scary.
Yeah.
I mean, also, I don't know. That was the first time. I mean, I'd always had a lot of control over my schedule. I knew how to manage I say I knew how to, but I've somehow lost the ability to manage my schedule.
Never been able to.
Yeah, it's bad. Why am I lying again?
It's fine. Happens.
Silly me. But it was really intimidating. And I just knew that I knew I wanted to move to either New York, LA or Atlanta. I wanted one of the three, and I was doing it because I felt like that was what I was supposed to do. Mm-hmm. And then I just left. And then that's when I booked Stranger Things and the originals.
I meaning to ask you about the originals. Were you a Vampire Diaries fan?
Such a Vampire Diaries
Same.
fan. I would watch. I would pretend to be doing my biology homework, and I was actually just like binge watching.
Wait, so your homework though was from your parents?
Yes.
What was that like?
I cheated in trig.
I cheated on everything all the time. Always.
My mom had the answer books.
Wait, but so have you always been homeschooled?
I was homeschooled from like 6th grade on.
Did you like it?
I did, because I could kind of do what I wanted.
Right.
I still obviously I had classes. I had to keep up with the state standard.
Right.
So it's fine, but I had my jobs. Like I worked at the barn, and then I could go hang out with my friends when I wanted to, as long as I got my work done.
Right.
So it's fine.
Right.
So I liked it, but I knew I wanted to. I begged my parents to give me a gap year, or to let me take a gap year.
Why did you start homeschooling?
Because my dad traveled a lot for work, and then when I was younger, I also did like commercial print modeling.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So don't look it up.
Okay.
But but I did that, and I also traveled to New York with my mom for that. Uh-huh. And then my dad traveled, so it was just kind of, it was easier. And I also didn't, I don't know. I was never, I've always been like a silly little learner.
Right.
It was never a one size fits all for me.
Yeah.
I've always had a really hard time concentrating or being like talked. It's always been, I've always been a very kinetic learner. And I just ended up doing better.
Yeah.
That way. So my parents just kept me in it.
Do you have siblings?
No.
Only child?
Only.
I would never assume you were an only child, which is so funny because people always assume I'm an only child.
What?
Yes.
You're not an only child.
No, I have a younger brother, but I behave like one. Strongly.
I love.
But you don't.
Thank you.
Wait, do you also, are you bi-coastal in New York and LA or just mainly here?
I'm mainly here because the longer I'm out here, the less I like New York.
Whoa. Tell me everything. Why the less you like New York?
I don't know. It feels like Work Island.
Okay.
And I love to drive. I mean, I did try New York for a few months.
Where?
I was like Lower East Side, Brooklyn. I was all over the place. As I am here. And I had my car there, which was really fun. Driving in the city was like a video game.
But people are so horrible at driving in New York.
Yes. Which is why I fit in.
Okay.
No, I am a good driver. But I don't know. I like having my car. I like how spread out it is here. I like how New York's the same, obviously, but it just feels like there's different pockets and they're all like different little cities.
Yeah.
And they're in their own rights. And I also, I enjoy having a house.
Yeah.
You know,
do you have pets?
And I do.
You have a cat?
I have a dog.
Dog.
I'm allergic.
Fuck. I was about to say you sent me a photo of one of them the other day and I forgot that if it was a cat or a dog.
That was a Frenchie. So he has the ears. Yeah, so it could be.
He's very clearly a dog. I just
he gives cat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with cats.
Don't fuck with cats.
Yeah.
I mean, I would love to, but I am highly allergic and I've had nothing but bad experiences.
Have they ever scratched you?
Yes.
No.
Bite, scratch.
Bite?
My aunt Sally had a cat named Sassy.
Uh-huh.
And she was way more than sassy.
Sassy bit you?
Yes, Sassy traumatized me.
Why?
She bit me and she scratched me because she would stand in the middle of the hallway and she would not let anyone pass.
Ew.
Yeah, none shall pass. And she
See,
meant
dogs
it.
don't do that.
No.
Well, not the dogs that I hang out with.
No, yeah, not the dogs I hang out with. They're like, I'll come with you.
Right. I'll follow you.
Yes.
So you say New York is like Work Island.
Yes.
But New York is way more fun than LA.
No, it is. So that's another thing too. That's the dilemma I have because it is really fun. The nightlife is better.
It's just
way better.
Everything.
The restaurants, there's everything. It's the shopping, incredible. I love the people. I just, for some reason, whenever I go, but also whenever I do go, it's for 2-3 days. And I don't have time to just stay and spend time there.
Yeah.
So maybe that's why, but
dating is also, I find, to be better there. I find, at least maybe just for me. Have you ever spoken to Lucas Gage about this? Like, I feel like because he's gay, like New York is better for gay people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So like that's why it's more like LA is like. I told you I'm going to a date tonight. I was like, I don't know if it's a business meeting or a date.
LA is just shit for dating in general.
It really is shit.
Like you could put like Wyoming up and it's probably better.
It probably is. But New York, what was I gonna say? I do see how it's Work Island. I feel like I work more here though. But I guess I feel like maybe, I know this sounds stupid, but maybe like being in a house makes it feel like you're doing less work than being in a small apartment.
Yeah. And also it feels homier and I'm such a homebody anyways.
Right.
So it's just, I think maybe that's why. But I've also been here for so long. So when I was I think I've been here for 8 years.
Oh, no way.
Yes, I've been here for a while. So, and I have so many friends here. And so when I was spending time in New York, I just missed everyone so much. So that was, I do feel like home is probably where your like community is.
I'm struggling with that because my two best friends, Peyton and Julie, are moving to New York.
What?
Yes, in June.
Peyton! What the hell? No! I just got here.
Yeah, it sucks.
Why?
Because Peyton, correct me if I'm wrong, but she keeps saying she needs a New York moment.
You can do that anywhere.
We just get like LA is just I don't know.
I get it.
I think I'm gonna do both places though, which I'm very lucky to be able to say I can do. But I think I'm gonna try both places just because
it's important. I think to try.
I don't want to leave. LA is like my favorite place on planet Earth.
I know.
Right?
I love it.
Right? Mm-hmm. Wait, but you were saying you love the food in New York. What's your favorite restaurant?
Oh, this is really hard because don't know. I'm trying to think of the last time I went.
Well, it wasn't when I saw you.
No, that was for
Tommy.
I
missed a fun night out though with you. Oh
my god!
I remember Thomas Doherty was there.
You were so funny.
What did I do?
We showed up to
Greenwich Hotel.
Yes, and I think Thomas was staying there. We're picking or were we meeting you? I don't know.
So I ran into you down there.
We ran into you, and you had just smoked.
Oh yes,
and like you were like, guys, I'm sorry, I have to go.
Oh yeah. Because when I smoke,
which I get it. I'm not social.
I'm not. I was like, you guys, I can't. And Thomas makes me nervous.
He makes everybody like he stares into your soul.
He does. He's like, hi, and I'm like, okay.
He is the best. I love him so much. We ended up just going to an Irish pub and playing pool.
I remember being like, damn, I should have gone.
Yeah, he's terrible at pool.
I can imagine.
Yeah.
Actually, I can't imagine. I don't know why I just lied.
No, that's correct.
Thank you, Booking.com, for sponsoring today's episode. Booking.com, yeah. Well, you guys know I'm on tour, and you already know we do not book hotels until we get to the city because we just forget. So this morning, we got to Nashville, and we did not have a hotel booked. So we went to Booking.com and we put in everything we needed to make sure we got the hotel we wanted. I am now staying a few blocks away from Broadway, walking distance to everything because, as you know, I do not drive and I need to walk. And it was just so easy and so perfect. Booking.com makes it literally just like the simplest thing in the entire world. I feel like booking a hotel is actually so stressful. I don't know if that's just me and everything stresses me out, but finding the perfect hotel you want with all your needs is very stressful to me. It just is. So like being able to go to Booking.com and put in, I need a gym, I would like a pool, I would like walking distance, I would like this type of view, this terrace, and then they give you all the hotels that have that. It's just simple. It makes booking a hotel and booking a vacation really, really, really simple. And I'm so grateful that they're honestly a sponsor for this podcast because we've been using them throughout this entire tour. I don't know what we would have done without it. I think I'd be sleeping on the bus every night, which is great, but it is nice to sleep in a hotel bed every now and then. No matter who you are, Booking.com helps you find the stay that is ridiculously right for you. Find exactly what you're booking for at Booking.com. Booking.yeah. So we just took a mid-break to talk shit, which was awesome.
That was so good.
That was awesome. That was great. Seeing your reaction to me delivering the news was awesome too. Like when I deliver good drama, like
oh, it's the best feeling ever to deliver good drama and just to see like the jaws on the floor.
Yeah.
Like just knowing that you are, it's not gossip, it's just spreading awareness.
Oh my God, it is spreading awareness.
Like, do you ever receive such heinous news?
Yes.
And you are so calm.
Oh no.
It was so like, it rattled me so hard, and I was driving and I was like, interesting. Okay. And then I texted my two best friends what I had heard, what I found out. And it was like, shut the front door, hold the phone, what the fuck?
Oh.
And then for the next week, we were just like, I can't believe.
I'm so excited to hear will you actually tell me after this?
Of course.
Oh, I'm pumped.
Yeah, of course. I will.
Do you
tell
think my reaction's going to be similar?
Yeah, I hope so.
Yes.
Because it is actually, it's truly like, it's one of those situations where like, it was actually like the spreading of awareness.
Yes. Like you have to tell people.
Right. The spreading of awareness was actually way more interesting than the situation I was in.
Got it.
So I was kind of like, okay,
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Love.
Oh, I would be so scared of you if you were mad at me.
No, I'm not scary. I'm just one of those people where, like, if something really genuinely hurts my feelings,
Yeah.
I'm
Cut. Clean slate.
cut. I mean, obviously, like, I would always love to talk it out and like figure things out. But if something is truly so upsetting and not cool,
Yeah.
I'm
Bye.
bye.
I'm really bad at confrontation.
Get a grip.
Gag.
Gag.
Get a grip.
Gagged.
Are you good at confrontation?
No, I'm not. I'm not good at confrontation. Because I feel like I'm really good at sitting and listening and hearing all sides. And sometimes I feel like that leads to accidentally placating. You know
Me
what
too.
you know what I mean?
Yes.
Because I do feel for everyone. I feel for, some I get it. Sometimes like shit just happens.
Right.
But sometimes shit doesn't just happen. Sometimes you've fucked up.
Right.
Like sometimes you've done something really mean.
But do you ever like feel bad when someone's like explaining to them and you're like, am I a mean person for being angry? Like I confuse my anger with like being mean. And that's my number. And I think I
understand.
Like I was very, very angry the other day, like furious.
They're pissed.
And they're furious. And I had to have Peyton sitting there with me to be like, just basically like if I'm angry and Peyton's sitting there with me, like I'm 10 times angrier than I entered the room.
I love.
Like,
yeah.
She like really like eggs me on till no end, but I like.
Unfortunately, I think that's what I do.
No, but it's.
Because I get angry with people.
Yes. That's the thing with her. Like she gets angry for us and like her friends. But I hate my number one pet peeve, or just like the thing I hate most in the world is when I come with such anger and such a point, and then I deliver it so poorly to the point where I'm able to get gaslit into believing that I was wrong.
Yes, I understand that too.
Like my delivery is always off.
Because I get scared. I get really nervous.
Did you feel when like all the success started to skyrocket, your anxiety get a lot worse?
Yes.
I can imagine.
Totally. Because I'm thinking about how I'm being perceived from every angle.
Right.
And it's really nerve-wracking because there's so many opinions everywhere. And you kind of have you can't just like stop thinking about that. You can't just stop yourself from being anxious.
Right.
And it is important to think about those things, but it doesn't help.
At all.
It actually probably exacerbates the issue.
Did you ever have to? Well, because Outer Banks like really popped off on TikTok for that moment. It was really popping on TikTok. You were also in like a relationship that was perceived publicly, and that was, I assume, the first time that's ever happened to you.
Yes.
And was that, like, were you like, what the fuck do I do?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I think at the time I didn't realize. I think I didn't realize what the repercussions of, inviting so many people into a very like, something that's, let's be honest, like something that's intimate.
Yeah.
I didn't understand. I was just so in love.
Right.
And, people loved it because they loved it. I think they loved it because of us, but they also, they loved John B and Sarah first and foremost.
Was it hard to like separate?
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like so, I mean, you look at any public breakup.
Yeah.
And, so many people are invested.
Right.
And of course that was really hard. And also we still to this day share a very, very big, this huge thing that is a massive part of both of our lives.
Right.
So I think, yeah, it was really, really hard to separate, but also like any breakup, you grow out of it.
Yeah.
Which is great.
Yeah.
But it definitely, that for sure, there was a period of time there where I truly did not know which way was up, which way was down, because that, like Outer Banks and that public relationship was kind of my identity. Mm-hmm. And I was like, who the fuck am I?
Yeah.
And I'm still figuring that out. But figuring that out and figuring out who you are in the public space just is truly like it's such a mind fuck. Like I have such respect for anyone in the public space who has like, found and created their identity and is so comfortably seated in that, which I know it might seem that they are, and they might not be, but I have so much respect for anyone.
Yeah.
anyone like who is in any way, shape, or form in the public space.
Because do you feel like when you like figuring stuff out is like everything you do, people are gonna comment on what you're doing?
Yeah, totally.
So then it's like, how am I supposed to figure out who I am and what I want to do if everybody has an opinion?
Yes.
Do you have like easy ways to shut it out?
I don't know. I think not. I don't think there's really is an easy way to shut it out. I think it's just ultimately a part of what we do. But I also, I think I'd rather make the decisions that feel correct to me. And if people have opinions, they're totally entitled to those opinions.
Yeah.
But I think the best thing is just to keep my head down and just keep doing what I'm doing.
Right.
We got so deep.
I know. I know. I was like, damn.
Yeah. Because there really is no right answer. Everyone's different.
Yeah.
Everyone navigates it differently.
I have so much respect for you because like I don't know how I would ever. Everyone's opinion influences me.
Oh my God, it scares me.
I am so easily adaptable to anyone. Who
we were just talking about when we're talking with our friends or we're listening to them and we get so emotional. You're so true.
Yeah, like you're so right. You're so true.
YST. Mm-hmm. You're so true.
Fuck. But I think you're doing a really beautiful job of figuring it out.
You too.
Thank you. And can I tell you when I really noticed that? When I was watching Knives Out 2, and you were my favorite part of the whole movie.
Oh my God, thank you.
Not even just saying that. My favorite part of the whole movie, you were so funny, so quick. Like, your comedic timing was so there. And I remember just thinking, like, she's going to go really, really far. And, like, you just take up a screen. Like, you take up the whole room. And, like, that's who you are. You're a star. Like, aside from everything else, like, you do, if you continue doing what, like, gravitates towards you and what you want to do, like it's gonna work because everything you do really, really, you excel at.
Thanks.
Well, that's how I feel.
Oh my God. Well, that's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's just my opinion. But it is true. Like, you were my favorite part of that movie.
I love you.
I love you too. What music are you listening to right now?
Oh my God. Why did I feel like I knew you were gonna ask this? I've been listening to, I have actually kind of just gotten onto Gracie Abrams.
Mm-hmm. She's great.
She's great. Ariana Grande, of course.
The biggest.
Like, the biggest, the best.
Oh my God, you're going through your Saturn return, or you're about to.
I am.
Have you, are you going through it already, or are you?
I think I'm going through it already. I think so. I feel like my, like, prefrontal cortex is, like,
happening.
Hardened or whatever it is.
Right.
It's, like, it's what it developed. It's the word.
One of the words.
One of the words. And let's see, what else? Brat, always.
Brat.
Chapel.
How good. Did you, like, experience Brat Summer?
Yes.
Same.
I had Brat Summer in Spain.
Fuck me. It's like, I thought I had the Brat Summer. No, like, you had the Brat Summer.
Oh my God, we had Brat Summer in Spain and it was incredible.
Were you shooting there or were you just there?
Shooting there.
Okay.
We were in Spain. We were everywhere.
What were you shooting?
I was shooting a movie with KJ Appa, who I love.
He's awesome.
He's the best.
He's awesome.
I adore him. And it's a romance drama. It's very cute. It's called The Map That Leads to You.
Yes.
And I just saw like some stuff for it. And
are you pumped?
Very pumped.
No release date out yet, right?
Not yet, no.
Okay.
Not
That's
yet.
what I thought.
But summer.
Okay.
But we were there and KJ's so brat.
He is?
He's so brat.
Like, what do you mean?
He's just so brat. He does what he wants.
Yeah.
You know, like I don't know how to describe it. He's one of the funniest people I've ever met. And he was amazing to shoot with. Wait, what's your sign?
Are you into this?
Yes.
Do you want to guess?
Pisces?
Scorpio.
Fuck!
I know, but Pisces and Scorpios are like this.
Yeah,
so
it's true.
I get it. But I am a Scorpio.
I love a Scorpio.
Gemini rising, Gemini moon.
You do give Gemini.
Yeah, that's what people say.
You really do.
It's because I adapt.
Yes.
It's because what's your rising, your moon?
I'm a Libra rising, Virgo moon.
That's a great star sign chart.
It's not bad, but the Virgo, like I'm all air and fire. So the Virgo moon is just like internally screaming all the time. For control or organization or like like boots on the ground, something.
Right.
Because everything else is just
woo. Like, up in the air.
Yeah, I'll come to Aloe. Wait, guys, I can't. Sorry.
Yeah, I missed that in the third.
Forgot.
But here's my dog.
Here's a picture of him. He's really cute. Please forgive me. But I was gonna say, KJ's a Gemini, and a lot of my favorite people are Geminis.
Oh, really?
Because that's the Sagittarius and Gemini excellency.
Is that a thing?
You're the sister signs.
Is it like we'd have a lot of fun on a night out?
Yes.
Vibe?
Or just like Lucas, Gemini.
I see that.
KJ, Gemini. Odessa, Gemini. You're Gemini rising. So
Gemini moon.
period.
I feel like I feel like essentially. No, I'm both.
Okay.
I feel like essentially I am a Gemini.
Yeah.
I like identify half.
But that's
and
your
half.
mask.
Yeah.
If that's your rising,
that's my
your
mask, but that's also my moon. So it's
so you're
like,
also internally when you're alone.
I feel like a Gemini.
Yes. Someone described it as like your sun sign is the cupcake, your moon is the filling.
Ooh.
And then your rising is the icing on top.
Oh, that's actually super fascinating.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I have such a hard time separating who I present myself as and who I'm alone with. Because it's the same thing. So I'm like, who am I?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I know. So like that's why I'm such a homebody, I think. I overanalyze and I get really anxious because I think that's the Virgo in me.
I think that Virgos are so anxious.
And we like overanalyze and think about everything over and over again.
Do you have like good coping mechanisms for your Virgo tendencies and
Absolutely
your anxiety?
not.
Neither do I. It used to be weed, as you know, but clearly it wasn't boding well for me. I quit.
I can't do it.
I quit weed.
It makes me get really existential and I spiral. I downward spiral and then I start thinking, I go really like existential.
Like, just like, what is my life?
And then I look in the mirror and I'm like,
yeah. My thing with weed was that like it was so relaxed. It was so good for me for so long. It's like how I'm here right now because like I was very like funny and creative on it, and then all of a sudden it just flipped a switch and I started like
the same thing happened.
Panicking and like having like really like I started. Okay, here's when I knew it was bad is when I was like putting out this like comedy album and I really didn't want to put it out every time I smoked, and I was like, holy fuck, like. I can't do this anymore. But I feel great. 3 months sober.
I love.
Yeah.
Hey, I love that.
From just that.
Yeah. But you're California sober.
I am California sober.
Is what it is.
What is California?
Wait, cheers to that.
Cheers,
It's,
eyes.
It's this. Eyes. Cheers to California sober.
What is this? You tap the thing?
I think it's like knocking on wood.
Oh, I love that. I'm never going to be able to not do that now.
I don't know why. It's just like I think some people do it. I've just seen people do it. Now it's just a habit, but I especially like when it's on wood. Brat was on repeat all summer.
What's your favorite song?
I love Guess.
So Guess was the song that got me into Brat. And then I had like a moment with B2B.
Love B2B.
And then I really, really honed in on Everything Is Romantic.
Everything Is Romantic is one that snuck up on me.
Snuck up on me too. Never was interested in it. And then I was in the car with my friend and he played it. And I was like, what is this?
Yeah, no, it's so good. And Sympathy is a Knife is one that snuck up on me as well. But honestly, the whole album, because we went to my friend Odessa's birthday party. It was like, what do we call it? We called it Odessa's Dwop. Odessa's Disney World Adventure Party.
That's awesome.
And we walked around with Dwop like tank tops. It was we were not G-rated. There was always like a constant concern that we were never going to get invited back.
To Disney.
To Disney, yes.
Yes.
But I think that was like the week or the weekend that Brat came out. It was on repeat.
I just like remember. Well, do you like the remix album as well?
I do, some of it.
Okay, so the remix album, when you start to see the remix album as a direct response to Brat and the success of Brat, it hits so
hard.
Different.
It's really good.
The Everything Is Romantic remix.
That's my favorite.
Is my favorite too.
It's my favorite.
That's my favorite too, just because like the first one, Everything Is Romantic, is all about like the sunset in Capri and partying, and then the next one is like finding pleasure in like The Wall. and free bleeding in the autumn rain.
I love Wall.
Yeah, I love Wall.
I love Wall.
And I love Sit.
Thankfully, I love Wall. Thankfully, I have Sit.
I have Sit.
I have Sit.
But yeah, Brat really soundtracked the summer. I hope we have another fun summer though.
I know this one is kind of iconic.
I don't know. You can't one up it.
And especially for like this year for music.
Was everything. And now none of them are going to release for so long.
I'm sad.
It's going to suck.
We should release our own.
I would happily release
Should we
something
make
with
our
you.
own?
Yes.
What should we do?
We should call it Sitting and Standing.
Oh my God, incredible.
You're sitting on the cover and I'm standing.
Okay, great. Yes. I like how literal.
That actually
and
kind of eats.
It kind of eats. It eats down.
Yeah.
Boots.
Boots. But wait, so you were in Barcelona filming?
Yes.
How good is the food in Barcelona?
Barcelona, I love tapas.
Me too.
So good.
Do you like the tomato bread?
I love, oh my God, it's amazing.
It's amazing, right?
It's so good. The tomato bread is amazing. And also, the thing I loved about Barcelona was that the variety of food is pretty, it's pretty vast.
Yeah,
They have a lot.
I love paella too.
Love paella.
Yeah.
The seafood's incredible. I'm such a seafood girly. Have you been to the Soho House in Barcelona?
No, never.
It's so nice.
Is it
It's
awesome?
not like in Barcelona proper. It is like the best Soho House, but it's like a little south, and it's the little hotel they have. It's very cute.
Did you take any weekend trips when you were filming there, like to any of the islands?
I didn't go into any of the islands. I think that's next on my to-do.
Me too. Do you want to go to Ibiza this summer?
I would really love to.
Okay.
I love Bifa.
I've never been.
I've never been either.
Let's go.
Can we please? I want to do Bifa.
Bifa?
Bifa.
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 Let's go.
Let's go. I'm there. I'll be there until June.
Okay, I'll visit.
Yeah.
I'm not doing anything in May. Wait, that's not true. I'm not doing anything in April, and then I have half of May free.
Okay, period. Let's do it. Let's do that. I didn't do any of the islands. I did Greece, and then what else did I do? I went up to a friend of mine and his husband. They bought a little chateau in the south of France, and they redid it.
Gorgeous.
As like a B&B. So at the end, we just went to Toulouse, and we spent the 3-4 days. We did pottery. We did we didn't have time for horseback riding, but there's caves there. We hung out. We did yoga every morning, which I didn't do yoga every morning. I signed up. I don't either. I signed up for it because I liked the idea of it, but about 10 minutes in every morning, I just left while everybody's eyes were closed.
Yeah, it's just not happening. Yoga's a lot for me, and also when last time I did yoga, I was like, wait, why is this hard? I didn't sign up for yoga to be hard. I'm tired.
It's really hard.
I thought it was like meditation almost.
And I thought I was supposed to silence my mind, but I can't silence my mind.
I can't silence my mind.
And I can't silence my mind long enough to do whatever. What is it? Warrior?
Doggy pose? What is it called?
Downward dog.
Yeah, Shavasana. Shavasana.
I hate Shavasana.
Yeah, Shavasana. I used to do it during Core Power, which I used to do Core Power, by the way.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Way back in the day. And I hated it.
No, I can't. You know what I used to like and now I hate, and I don't understand why I ever liked it, is hot yoga or hot Pilates.
Okay,
or hot...
so for me...
you like it.
I like it when I'm feeling myself and I can take off my shirt. If I can't take off my shirt and I'm not in that headspace, fuck that.
No, fuck that.
I was working out today. Sorry, what were you about to say?
I just get dizzy.
Yeah, I get dizzy too.
I don't like that.
I get dizzy too. Wait, what are you... Sorry, my mind's racing, but that's because I'm a little tipsy. But what... When you were sort of... What...
Yes?
What are you watching on TV right now besides Traders?
Oh, what am I watching?
You're watching Severance?
No, because people are telling me they're scared of it.
Well, yeah, but it's amazing.
Okay.
It's also not that scary.
Yeah.
It's not that scary. It's just a little jarring to see and be like, oh my God, this is possible.
I'm not watching Severance, but I was watching their pop-up and...
How cool was that?
I really liked that.
How cool was that?
I thought that was sick. That was really cool. I thought that was 10 out of 10 marketing.
Yeah.
But also I was thinking about the actors in there, and I was like, I would hate that.
Yeah. But you'd crush that.
It would be really fun.
It would just it was so unique. It was so cool.
Yeah, it was sick.
It was I love marketing like that.
It is very good. What are you watching?
I'm watching Severance.
Oh, shit. Well, besides Severance.
I'm watching, have you ever seen The Night Agent?
Yes.
Okay, that's my current nighttime show.
Yeah.
So I've been watching that to go to bed.
It's very fitting.
Yeah, just like it's like a spy government thriller. Like it'll put me to bed, and then I think that's about it. I'm watching Old Housewives of New York.
I mean, that's like comfort.
Which I've never seen before, so I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm watching Salt Lake, which you need.
Oh, wait. Actually, I have been told that I need to
Salt
watch
Lake's the best one.
Salt Lake.
Hands down, Salt Lake is the greatest one. It is just excellent television.
What else is something that I love watching?
I want to watch the new Dexter.
Oh, yes. I was watching that because I love my queen, Sarah Michelle.
Oh, she is everything.
I'm obsessed with her.
She visited set, right?
Yes. She did, and then she also goes to Aloe all the time.
Yeah, I see her all the time.
Yeah. But I'm obsessed with her. And what else was I? Oh, I also just started for the first time Curb Your Enthusiasm.
I've seen a little bit of it. I've seen like a season, and it is so funny.
Unreal.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that Jerry Seinfeld was based off of Larry David.
He is?
That's what I have been told. Is that correct? Look at me knowing things.
Wait, I did not know that.
Wait, it reminded me of when the clip where you're like, wait, you're knowing me?
You're knowing my stuff? Oh, to Phineas? Well, because like I just wasn't expecting Phineas to come in here and tell me he knows I do Pilates.
I love Phineas and Claudia.
Love him.
They're the best.
I saw him the other night, and I just remember being so drunk, but
at the living room
smelled so good, and I remember just keep being like, your breath smells amazing.
I need to see what he uses.
That's what I said. So then I was like, you know what? I need gum. So then I went up to him and I was like, do you have gum? Like I thought it would like cap off like the joke. And he goes, no. And I go, got it.
You're right. Of course. Right.
Got it.
So.
Yes.
One thing.
Okay.
I had this idea.
Okay.
It's never going to happen.
Okay.
But when I was over shooting, do you know Sam Lansky?
Yes.
Okay.
He's the Time magazine guy, right?
I'm obsessed with him.
Yeah, he's so cool.
I die for him.
Yeah.
But we have decided we're starting the Madeline Klein School of Education. And Sam is teaching everything pop culture.
Ooh, I would go to that.
Gabriette is teaching how to walk.
Yeah, I would need that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jen Caton Robinson and I are doing dual teaching a class on how to Cunty Diva Slay.
Okay. I love that.
Yes. I can't remember what other classes I was teaching, but also I feel like you need a class. My
class would be Peyton. What would my class be?
What is it? If Jake was teaching in the Madeline School of Education, we have walking, we have pop culture. That is very...
Oh, yeah, I would teach how to complain, the art of complaining.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I would teach the art of complaining and why it's beautiful and why it's healthy. Mm-hmm. I complain about everything.
No, that's really good. That's good. And we would call it Therapist 101.
Yes, Therapist 101.
Theraloathed 101.
Yes, and I would teach you how to complain artfully.
Yes.
Because there's a certain level to complaining where like you cross a line and it's like, no, now you're just ungrateful.
Right.
And I crossed that line so many times.
And you have to know like it's what is acceptable.
Right.
Socially acceptable.
And like it's like you have to, every complaint has to have a level of humility and comedy to it.
Yeah, you kind of have to be a bitch.
Wait, I love the Madeline Klein School of Education.
Yes, I'm like, in my mind, it will happen.
I think it will. I would take all of Sam's classes on pop culture.
Oh, it's really important.
He wrote the piece on Taylor Swift, no?
Yes.
Awesome.
Really, really incredible.
Awesome. I loved that piece so much.
I kind of think he's like headmaster.
Yeah, he is headmaster.
Yeah. And then Lucas needs to be in there.
Lucas can teach acting as well.
Lucas needs to teach because he's so good. Have you seen Companion?
Not yet.
It's so good.
Is it out in theaters or on?
Yes.
Okay. I'll see Companion.
Yes.
I really want to see it because Sophie Thatcher's in it as well.
And she's beautiful.
Yeah, she's
I can't
everything.
stop staring at her face.
Do you watch Yellow Jackets?
No.
You gotta watch Yellow Jackets.
I need to watch.
That's scary though.
Yeah, but also, but is it scary or is it thriller?
It's thriller. It's just like the idea of like what humans are capable of is scary.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, it's good. Yellow Jackets is amazing. It's
That's
one of
like
those,
psychological.
It's one of those that I watched like from the jump, and I was. Have you seen Girls?
Yes.
That's my favorite show of all time.
I love Girls.
That show like changed me as a human.
I also really like Broad City.
Okay, so I started Broad City. I got a few seasons in, and then I stopped. I think to watch. I forget. I ended up. You know what? I was catching up on Industry.
Oh, I
You-
have not seen that.
Oh my God. Talk about cunty. That is the best show ever.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
It's like all they do is like trade stocks and do drugs. And it's like the cuntiest thing.
I need that.
There's this character named Yaz. And like she is... Louise, how much do you love Yaz?
I can't even talk about it.
Like,
It's so
it'll change your industry, will change your life.
Have you seen West Wing?
No.
Okay, I have had people tell me I need to watch West Wing. One of my friends can literally, you can say, what is the name of West Wing season 2, episode 5, and she can tell you exactly what the name of the episode.
What's West Wing about? It's like that older show, right?
Perchance.
Yeah. Or are we thinking of Westworld?
West Wing. I also love Westworld.
I've never seen Westworld.
I love sci-fi.
Okay.
I like Westworld. Westworld season 1 and 2 to me were, and maybe 3. I can't remember. They're all blending together. But I thought Westworld when it came out was probably like the most incredible TV. I love sci-fi.
Okay, I also really like sci-fi.
So good.
Okay, so if you love sci-fi, do you ever watch shows with subtitles because it's in another language? Would you
Yes.
ever?
Yes.
Have you ever seen Dark on Netflix?
I love Dark.
It's my favorite show of all
It's
time.
so good.
It's my favorite show of all
Oh my
time.
God. And there's no season 2. It's just,
No, it's 3 seasons. You've only seen season 1?
what?
Yes, it's 3 seasons and season 2 is the best.
Wait.
Your life's about to be changed forever.
Yes, because I remember watching the first season thinking
No, you think that will change your life? First of all, it's a trilogy of seasons.
it left a hole in my heart.
No, Dark is. I remember watching that during COVID and being like, "This show has changed my life.
100%.
Changed how I view time. It's
So
changed how I view
good.
science. It's changed. Like it is the best show one of the best shows I've ever seen.
I'm so excited.
No, you have to, but you have to rewatch season 1
I will.
just to like remind
easy.
you of like.
I think I've watched it 3 times.
Yeah.
But I will watch it 4th.
Oh, it's so good.
Thank God.
Okay, tell
The
me
world
what's,
is healing. Okay, we'll talk about what's wrong now.
tell me what's wrong.
Yes.
My boyfriend of 3 years just deadass proposed at a family dinner.
Deadass.
Mind you, we haven't even really been talking about it too seriously, and he just did it in front of his whole family. Not both of ours, just his. Selfish. Like, I had to say, can we talk privately, and then explain this is insane. What the hell do I do?
I just feel like I need more context. Like, was this at a family dinner? Like,
Yeah, it
a
was
Sunday
at a-
afternoon family dinner? Like, were you just at,
It sounds like they were at a family dinner of sorts, but for only his family.
and he like excused himself, got up and got down on one knee?
Yeah. That's giving narcissism to me.
It's giving weird.
It's giving weird.
I don't know about that one.
I would say maybe break up,
I would say don't say yes.
right?
I would say no. Because also that sounds like I don't want to be proposed in front of the family dinner table.
Right? And like it's just awkward. You know what it's giving? Have you ever seen Miss Americana?
Yes.
Okay, so there's a scene and the Taylor Swift does a meet and greet and a fan proposes to his fiance and it comes out later. Have you heard about this? It comes out later that she ends up being like, no. So like you just need to be like, no. But it sounds like she was already like, no.
Yeah, it sounds like you're already on the fence, babe.
It also was giving like he did it in front of his family as like a guilt tactic.
And
Like,
also, how
you can't
old are
say
we?
no. I don't know. People are getting married young these days.
Young. Very young.
And it's bugging me out.
It's freaky. Well, I'm also like, everyone always said, you're gonna. They always said I'm at that age where everyone's getting married and blah, and now I'm here. Like, oh, cool, right?
Right, great. You know, I've never had a boyfriend.
Ever?
Ever.
Are you the type that would like ask, or would you want to be asked?
I would want to be asked.
Same. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I want. But I've never had a boyfriend. And I tell everybody this, but like, I think I don't know what it is. I think I keep going on these business dates.
I mean, it's kind of like, I understand. It's kind of shit.
It's shit here. And that's why I want to go run around New York.
I mean, that's fair. That's hot.
And I want to be a slut.
Hot.
I want to do it.
Bye, gorgeous.
Hey, Jake and wonderful guest.
Period.
You. What do I do if I want to get into the school plays, but I'm too embarrassed to get up there when neither the theater kids or my current friend group know it's a passion of mine?
You have to get after it.
You have to get after it.
Get after it.
It's my number one regret in my entire life is not pursuing theater as much as I wish I did.
I also will say, not to scare you, but like doing theater in school when I was in school did traumatize me.
Did it really?
Yes.
What play did you do?
The Fantastic Mr. Fox and the Technicolor coat one.
Did like pretty intricate plays.
Yeah, and then also it was one about like history, and they made me they cast me as Jackson Pollock, and I was like 10, and they put me in a bald cap.
What?
Yes.
You were doing like very in-depth plays as a 10-year-old.
Yeah, but also like nothing I was really passionate about as, you know.
Right.
I wanted to be and then did you ever see The Sandlot? I was cast as Icebox, which is the girl who's like the tomboy, and they were like, because I was trying to be cast as, you know, a little singy dancy,
right,
tap like something, and they're like, no, we're gonna put a helmet on you and you're gonna tackle this guy. Yeah. And I was like, okay. And it just overall, which I had no problem with it was fun, but it was pretty traumatic. It was not, I was straight up not having a good time.
But at least you tried.
I tried.
So I recommend this girl try.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't take what I say.
And you know what I would prescribe?
What?
Glee. Because everybody in that show just fucking tries.
That's all they do is try.
All they do. Were you a Gleek?
I was, well, the show, yes. I was such a Gleek.
I was the biggest Gleek ever.
I love it. I mean, it's iconic.
It is iconic.
So iconic.
And rewatching it, it's like, this is the most out-of-pocket shit I've ever seen in my entire life.
It's so out of pocket. I mean.
No, it's like insane. It's insane.
The things that they did inside, I mean, it's just.
Do you remember when they like all took Adderall and performed? Like, it's amazing.
When they pushed Archie into the pool?
Yes! They pushed Archie into the pool, and then they all did a musical number in wheelchairs.
That was not nice.
No, it was fucked up.
So fucked.
Oh my god.
Fucked up.
I prescribe Glee.
Also, but I mean, can we just like, let's take, here, cheers to Jane Lynch.
Cheers to Jane Lynch.
I'm obsessed. Eyes. You know who she dressed like in Glee is the one of the villains from Despicable Me, the one in like the orange.
Gru?
No, Vector. She always kind of dressed like Vector. Yeah.
My best friend hates me. There's nothing more to say.
I thought you were just saying. I forgot you were reading. Sorry.
No, imagine. Peyton. Oh, she's gone. My best friend hates me. There's nothing more to say. He would never say it out loud, but it's a general animosity. You know, girl so confusing style. He just aggressively negative towards me constantly. We've been friends for 7 years, and I once stepped away from the friendship, but he wanted me right back. Help.
Okay. It's giving. We need to talk.
Right.
We need to talk.
I don't think there's honest conversations happening in this friendship at all.
There's definitely not honest conversations happening, but also you need to address this.
Right.
I feel like there is some passive aggressive behavior towards me. And try to work it out on the remix.
Yeah, I would literally prescribe Girl So Confusing the remix with Lorde.
Absolutely.
And you sit down and listen to it together.
Right, because sometimes you say you walk like a bitch.
When I was 10, someone said that.
And it's just self-defense till you're building a weapon.
I felt that one.
Yeah. I think you need to talk about it, and if you tried to distance yourself from the friendship and they wanted you right back, it also might just be that you are kind of a crutch, and you might also be a punching bag, but you need to address it.
Right. I agree. Address the situation. And listen to Girl So Confusing featuring Lorde.
Please.
My boyfriend is currently working on the big mustache mullet combo. I can't stand it. He's also not the type to shave just because I told him to, which I'm currently loving and hating. Help me hatch a scheme to get him to think shaving was his idea.
I'm bored. Let's play with Nair.
Oh, yeah. Have you done that?
No.
Have you seen the episode of Gossip Girl where, what's their name? I think they like pour Nair on like somebody's head. I prescribe that episode of Gossip Girl.
Totally. Yeah.
I think if you think it's his idea, okay, so what I would do, this is what, I feel like we're talking about Peyton so much, this is what Peyton does. When she, for example, she's going to Milan in a few weeks, so she picked up her phone yesterday and said, Milan, 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 because she wanted people on her Raya to show up as Milan.
Wow, and it did.
And it always works.
I love FBI, man.
You have to take your boyfriend's phone and say like shaving risks or shaving benefits, shaving benefits, shaving benefits, shaving benefits, shaving benefits, mustache ugly, mullet ugly, mullet ugly, and like.
Am I also the only one that kind of like loves a mullet?
I love a mullet.
I think a mullet's really hot.
I used to have a
not a fuck ass mullet.
Yeah. But like a little bit of a mullet.
Yeah, like a whisper of a mullet.
A whisper of a mullet. And I love a mustache. My best friend Will had a mustache for the past few weeks. And every time we picked up the phone, I would always say, you look amazing.
Sometimes it depends on the person.
Right.
It definitely is like an acquired.
It is an acquired taste.
Yes. But
also like maybe she doesn't like kissing him with the mustache because it tickles.
A little tickle.
Mm-hmm. I don't love that.
Yeah, that's like that could be a sensory issue, which I understand. There's nothing wrong with sensory issues.
But I would prescribe same. Speaking into a phone and getting him to
Right. Speak into the phone, maybe like kind of just like affirmations, like before you go to sleep and when you wake up. Or how to get my boyfriend to shave.
I've an idea. This is so toxic. What? You need to start like subtly making comments about celebrity guys that are hot and all of them are shaved.
That's a good idea.
So then he's like,
the power of suggestion is very real.
It's like, this guy's so hot, and then he'll start to put together that they're all shaved.
Could be like, oh my God, Phil Collins is so hot.
Yeah, Phil Collins is the hottest. What song does he have? I'm on my way.
Oh yeah, wait, is it or is that Brother Bear?
Brother Bear! Damn.
Yeah, deep cut.
Talk about a deep cut.
Yeah.
My boyfriend never stands up for me.
Full stop. Bitch.
Have you ever been in a situation like that before?
Yes.
And what happens?
Piss me off. They're pissed.
Yeah.
Guess what happened?
Broke up.
Yeah. Like, that makes me mad.
She says, my boyfriend never stands up for me. We've spoken about it before, and he's just scared about people's opinions on him a lot. He says he's all in with me, and I love him to death. But when his friends literally give me shit for no reason, and he sits there, it hurts like a bitch. Mm-hmm. Angry puss.
Very angry puss.
So, just break up. Because, like, if he's not ready to stand up for you, he's not ready for a relationship.
He's not going to stand up for you. He's not going to sit down for you.
Yeah.
We love sitting.
And we love sitting.
But I don't like that. Because if he doesn't, that just means, let's be so honest, he doesn't value you enough to stand up for you.
He values his own like self-image above you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, he cares about his own ego more than he cares about your feelings. And that's only going to get worse.
It's never going to get better.
It's not going to get better. I hate to be the bearer of bad news.
So break up.
Break up.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to get more into movies and music to become an intellect like you, Jake, because I had this like whole thing where I was an intellect.
Love.
But IDK, where to start? What is essential viewing and listening to start becoming a more intellectual? So I actually always have this answer. This is what I've been trying to do. All the nominees for Best Picture for the Academy Awards this year. That way, it's just like, it's almost like a clean slate.
Totally.
It's all topical. You can talk about it with anyone and they will think you're smart.
Yeah. I forgot the question.
That's the answer, so no worries.
Let's see.
Also, like, get into, like, Phoebe Bridgers, like, like Lucy Dacus, like singer-songwriter types, like folk music. Like, that's intellectual.
And also, you know what I love is Reddit. Like, go... No, you don't love Reddit.
Reddit's, like, banned in my house.
I'm so sorry.
Wait, why do you love Reddit?
Well, because if you have a question like, hey, like, I would love to, like, what are like, what's your opinion on great artists or great, like, movies?
Okay.
You know, like, kind of like that.
Right.
I think it's because then it's kind of like a thread and you can kind of see why people love what in different tastes.
Right.
Yeah.
No, yes. Reddit is good in that sense. It
yes.
can also just be so gossipy.
I mean, Reddit's so toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But if you're looking for quick answers, sometimes I do that.
No, I look up like best Housewives of the New York seasons ranked best to worst.
100%.
And it'll give me lists with reasons.
Yes.
I took the guy I'm hooking up with to my sorority formal, and this girl who he used to talk to came up to him and dumped a drink on his head. I'm feeling really awkward. Like, do I ask why, or is this a sign to run?
Ask her why.
Yes.
Ask her why.
Don't ask him why, he'll lie.
He will. Absolutely. He's going to lie. He's going to make up some bullshit.
Yeah. Has that ever happened to any of you guys?
No, I've actually never seen like a drink dumped on someone in person.
I have.
What?
My friend Alex, we were in Florida.
Wait, is this Alex Earl?
Yes.
And I think I know
Yes.
of the lore.
Yes. So we were out at,
no.
was it a Margaritaville? No, where were we?
That's so
It was a
iconic.
Fat Tuesdays. We were at a Fat Tuesdays.
Ruby Tuesdays?
No, a Fat Tuesdays. I have never been to Fat Tuesdays before in my life.
I've never heard of it.
Like little slushy machines full of alcohol. It's awesome.
Incredible.
And so Alex had a giant slushy full of alcohol.
Delicious. What
And
flavor?
I forget, but mine was blue raspberry.
Yum.
And this guy came up to us and started like basically like trash talking her boyfriends in sports terms. And she said, okay. And flicked open her slushy and dumped it on his head. So that's the one time I've seen that happen. And it was electric. Wow. It was awesome. I was like, damn, that was cool.
That is such a cinematic moment.
It really set up our night for success.
What song was playing? Do you remember?
No, I just remember being
Shit.
like, everyone was like, I think Alex just dumped a drink on him. And I was like, I think she did too.
I think like,
And then she was like, yeah. And then we went to the next bar.
you know the instrumental of Von Dutch that people are like using as a sound on TikTok?
No.
Like, I wish I had it.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I like this sound. Will you send that to me, Louise?
Yeah. That's what I imagine when I think about someone pouring a slushie. Like
On.
some shit's about to go down and then it turns into like a Project X night.
Yeah. Have you ever had a Project X night?
God, not in a very long time, but
You should throw a house
and
party.
I'm planning on having many Project X nights.
Wait, I'm here. I'm sat.
Please
and
come.
I'm going to show up.
I literally like
Wait, please?
Yes.
Okay,
no,
cool.
it's happening. You remember those little things with the four wheels that you sat on in gym when you scoot around on the floor?
Yes.
I have a bunch of those.
Wait,
So we
please.
could just get like, a little drunky and then scoot around on the floor.
Yes. Please have a house party.
Okay, fine, I will.
Please. This weekend.
Okay, yes.
Low key, I think I'm starting to like my friend. I might be crazy, but I keep looking at a friend I didn't find attractive before and thinking, hear me out. But I know we would never do anything and we both crush on the same people, so I hardly think he would ever like me back. Help.
This is a really good one for me because I feel like I'm the queen of Hear Me Out.
Okay. I think we should prescribe the song Can Friends Kiss by Camila Cabello.
I haven't listened to that one.
Oh, it's amazing.
Love.
It's amazing.
We have to prescribe that.
That's just like the perfect song for
Can
it.
Friends Kiss Our Ex?
By Camila Cabello. So I was with my boyfriend and he told me that he has booked a lad's holiday. I'm British. And he goes away on my birthday. Am I valid for being so upset or do I need to just get over it? Please help. You are so valid. It's not even funny.
Oh, really?
Her boyfriend booked a holiday on her birthday?
Oh, on the birthday. I didn't hear that
Yes,
part.
on the birthday.
Oh, yeah, on your birthday. Yeah, it's kind of giving when Sandoval booked or went to Vegas with all the boys just to like a construction zone so they could drive tractors in a big dirt pit.
They did that?
Yes, after Ariana's birthday.
Like, that's fucked up.
Like, or maybe on her birthday, but it's fucked up. It's fucked up. He's not, I don't like that. No, ma'am.
Also, like, is he so insecure in his relationship with his guy friends that he's too embarrassed to be like, it's my girlfriend's birthday?
Yeah, I also feel like that's a very normal thing. Like, if my boyfriend's birthday was also scheduled on a boys' trip or a girls' trip, sorry, I would be like, hey guys, can we reschedule? Can we push? Can they
I have prior commitments.
Or I just can't go.
Yeah.
Like, I think that's fine.
I would prescribe a very intense conversation or a breakup.
Yeah, very
Sorry.
intense conversation.
We
Respect is needed.
Respect is needed. I prescribe Respect by Aretha Franklin.
Thank you.
We have this girl who's been our friend for too long, and it's our sophomore year in college, and we need to drop her because it's exhausting and draining our social batteries. Never drop someone. Oh, fuck. How do we go about this since our formal is coming up and it's creating more problems? I would say dropping someone is like so diabolical. Dropping someone as a group is not mean girl energy.
As a group is really diabolical.
It's
as an
mean.
individual,
Yes,
it's very
different.
are probably very, very good reasons. But as a group, like,
It's herd mentality. It's not it.
It's also like, it's one thing if it happens because everybody, like, it's just,
Right?
but as a group, because like you need to have a conversation.
You need to have a conversation, and it can't be like we feel this way. It's about you. I feel this way.
Right.
It's not we, because if it's we, it's
then
like
you're
you're ganging up.
She's gonna get defensive.
Right.
That's just an attack.
I prescribe not dropping her as a group and figuring out your shit individually.
And also, I prescribe don't do it before a big event because then you're gonna make her feel like shit.
Oh, it's so mean. I don't miss that.
Yeah, it's
So fucking mean.
It's tough. Group dynamics are very tough.
They're diabolical.
Super diabolical.
Well, that was our last Tell Me What's Wrong.
Damn. I really liked those.
I like those too.
That was fun.
Madeline, what did we learn today?
Everything and nothing.
I learned that I need to read Akatar.
Actor.
Yes.
Yes.
I also learned, yeah, and that you love to sit.
Love to say it.
What did you learn today?
I learned. What did I learn? I learned that I think we probably handle confrontation very, very similarly.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah. And we will probably never be mad at each other.
Ever.
Because we're going to sit down and do this.
Every single time. And also I learned that you have drama that you need to tell me about right after we wrap.
Oh, that's so true.
And
I can't wait to tell you.
I'm excited.
Okay, well, that's
it.
we got it.
You want to give a little bye, pussies?
Bye, pussy.
Hi, pussies. Thanks, Madeline.
I love you.
I love you.